welcome to my divine realm. Happy Tuesday. I know, we don't usually see each other on Tuesdays. It's weird. Look who's with me. She's real. She's alive. It's Eliza. Woohoo! How you guys doing? It's been so long since we've seen you. A whole 2 days. Hi. Did Eliza get taller? No, she's standing on a milk carton. It's gonna collapse soon. Watch her go. Uh-oh, it's buckling. It's, and there she goes. Ahoy! Hey, Sayaka-viti! Hey. I think you're one of my new blue sky buddies. Whee! Welcome. Sorry, my memory. I'm so out of it today. It's me. It's you. You're here. A couple quick announcements before we get into it. First of all, the Kickstarter for Mirage Noir is officially live. Everybody applause. The crowd goes wild. I'm not undeafening in Discord yet because Eliza's also streaming on her channel. And I don't want to mess up like her stream starting flow. So we are gonna watch her yap though, and it's gonna be very funny. Look at her little eyes. She's like, she's giving me the little. What is she doing? What face is she making? Here, I'm going to link the Kickstarter in chat and pin it so you guys can go ahead over, get your copy while you still can. Help fund this. This is being silly, just a little bit. Here you go. There we go. Manual aim unpin. I'm gonna leave that up there for the rest of stream. So as you can see, they're not quite at their goal yet. Can't believe it. But they already have 304 backers. I think if we all put our minds to it, we can get that goal today, baby. Because I want to get to those stretch goals. I want voice acting. I want to hear Sami speak. Hey, Salinas. I forgot to say hi to everyone. I'm so sorry. Let me go down the list. Hi, Salinas. Hi, Star. Hi, Saya. Hi, Sayaku. 2 Sayans, for real. Nope, it's me. I made an account. Saya, you have 2 accounts now? It's crazy. And I believe I saw Hep. Hi, Hep. 16908. I know. 6931 now. They are at about $17,000. Wait. There we go. Now the number just went up. Okay, I was like, $17,000 first day. I mean, Eliza is starting her own stream. I believe she's officially started. We are deafened on Discord, so I'm just watching her go. That's the face she makes. That's what she looks like when she's just vibing. Welcome to what I see every time I talk to her. She's just... But I know it's been a while since you guys have seen us together in our real forms. It's been... months? Maybe? I do admit it's been a while. Oh my god, word. It's been a long time since we've actually collabed properly like this. Got her ass. Goodbye forever! What the heck? So that is my first announcement that the Kickstarter is live. My second one is, so I've already, of course, pledged. I was one of the first 250. I'm hoping, praying, crossing my fingers. Because the first 250 backers can get their name, can get a name of their choice in Gem Streams. I want to be in there. I want to be in that stream. Oh, Eliza's live. I can see it from her mouth moving, her lips flapping. Second thing is, I just went ahead and grabbed the game tier just straight off the bat. I was staring at so many other tiers. Some of you in the Discord might have seen that I was really tempted by the Pochirin tier, and I still am. Because I could get Nene in the game for real. You remember how we were staring at those that pile of stuffed animals on the chair, the pochirin? One of them could actually be Nene. Oh, right. Tonight, so we actually don't have too much more of the demo to go through. The dev said we had about like half an hour to an hour. You can around double that if you're generous, considering we have the voice act. But, so we have around an hour to chew of content left. They also told us that who you pick for the investigation is what gives you like additional content during the rest of the demo. So since we picked Sami, we'll get another scene with Sami later. So we're gonna want to keep playing through with that. I don't know if we'll reload and check out all the other guys. I think we should do at least one more. I'm gonna figure out who I like most by the end, and then maybe we'll reload and do that for me. Cause Sami, I do love him. This is definitely for Eliza. And I would like to see at least one other guy. My vote is you both pick and see them, but leave the rest for us to enjoy live. Yeah. I think so. I shall bring this up about Kickstarting now. Good. So I'm caught between Thierry's, because he did win me over with his keychain is very cute. But I also am definitely into Alexi's chaos. Oh, Gem, we get to see a lot of cute blushing though. Oh. I think I'm between Alexi and Thierry though. I like Gem, but I feel like I might already know how that's gonna go. Whereas I can't predict how Alexi and Thierry's will go. So I'm a little more intrigued to see what content you might get with them. Oh, I have a message. This might be from Eliza being like, hello, I'm dead. She's asking, sure. I'm going to undeafen and scare her. It's time. She's gone. I hope she knows that. I hope she knows she's gone from my collab on VTube Studio. Hi. Oh, I forgot to unmute Discord in the OBS. Hi.
Hi.
So what happened to your model?
Steam kicked me out and won't let me in.
Oh. Yeah.
And
we back to Fugi already?
I searched and it looks like other people are having the same issue.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Oh, you know what? When I launched the collab, it did say, "Hey, weekly maintenance is soon." By the way.
Oh, that could be why then. Cause now it's working. Darn it.
Are you in?
I'm getting in now. I'm in Steam.
Good. Wonderful. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't gotten kicked.
That is crazy.
I get to live.
But not me.
But not you. You don't have rights.
This is tragic.
So I was telling them a little bit about the pochirin tier that I'm still considering. I said that you and I could go halvesies on it one day when you have money. And we.
Oh yeah, for the nene.
Well, if we went halvesies, then it would be like a mashup of our two mascots. They suggested a pink nene, and I said that it could be besties with a lizard, or it could also have like each element.
Pink nene. That'd be cute.
Yeah. Nene with scales? No. Troubling. It does still have to be a Pomeranian somehow, I regret to inform you. What was I gonna think? Anyways, but yeah, I said we might. Nene is a pomegranate. Okay. Anyways, goodbye, Saya. Goodbye.
You can't imagine having money.
Imagine having money. Real.
So true.
Star's threatening to donate to me. It's a threat. It's a promise. It's scary.
Go, Star. Go. Go.
No.
Wow, it's not letting me join the...
Oh, I'm not hosting it. you could tell me
okay.
that you're ready.
Sorry, I thought it just would let me just hop right back in.
No. You have to be actually invited, allowed in. A pink Pomeranian with a peach-shaped bell or a purple Pomeranian with a peach-shaped bell? These are good questions. Peach. Okay, I have to. How do you think a pink peach-shaped bell would work? That wouldn't. That's a lot of word salad you're throwing at me there. Star. I love you, but I don't know if that's gonna work out.
A peach-shaped bell sounds nice though.
It does sound nice. If they would have to, let's see. Maybe we could convince them to also put like a little lizard on their shoulder.
Oh, that would be cute.
Maybe the coloring of, they could color it, so the pomegranate, now I'm saying pomegranate. God damn it. Science gotten in my head. Maybe the Pomeranian could have the Nene coloring with a peach-shaped bell and a little lizard. Gotta have a floofy tail too. Although Pomeranians do have floofy tails, they just look different. They like curl up in a fun way. Have you ever seen them?
I think so.
Ma'am, are you fighting technology tooth and nail?
I am.
I can tell you're very distracted. I'll leave you to it. Good job, Saya. I'll get you. I'll get you. Oh.
Okay.
She's loading in slowly but surely. She's getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Tell us about yourself. Oh, well, I'm the lesser goddess of celebrate. Anyways, I was motivated after we, I was gonna say stormed. There she is. There she finally is.
You're not online yet.
Well, you'll see me soon. Going to make you
loading.
Go where I want you to.
You're so teeny. I don't. It won't let me get in front, and I've just accepted my fate.
Why must you connect yourself to me? I need you to be your own individual self. Hi, Pan. Hi.
Oh my god, hi, Pan. Thank you for the pats, Ave, even though you can't see them.
There we go. Oh, I get the pats.
You got the pats? Oh, I can't.
Well, the pats showed up on my stream.
Oh,
on you.
Oh, okay, good.
Finally. Just come over here, Ave. I'll treat you right.
Look at Scissor.
Yes, come here, everyone. Come here for a stream that actually works.
Alright, we're back! Yay!
Yay!
We're real again. Let's hope that we stay real.
It's a lot of pats there. I'm getting a lot of pats. I'm getting a lot of things all of a sudden now. Yes, all my redeems are working perfectly, finally. Okay. There's a lot going on my screen at all times. Why is your pat so gigantic, Eliza?
It's because
why does it take up your entire head?
It's funnier that way.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're Nanny. I gotta put us down so everyone can see Nanny.
Yes.
How do I select this one?
Show my mascot to the world. Hi, Ben. Hello, everyone. Yes, I think we found a way to mash up our mascots pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now, do you have $500?
Nope.
So, that's the next trouble. The Pochirin tier is $1,000.
Ooh, it's worth it though. But only if I had $1,000.
Only you had $500.
One day.
Star's being very threatening. Please, your money. Anyways, for people who are just joining us, welcome. Thank you guys so much. We are finishing. Well, the mascots are equally tasty. Oh, we worked hard on them. So today I was telling them that we've got around, according to the devs, we have around 30 minutes to an hour left of the demo, according to them. Which, considering we're voicing it, you can about double that. So we've got around an hour to 2 hours left of content. According to them, we also, depending on who you pick in the investigation, you'll get additional content with them later on. So we will get more scenes with Sami specifically. And then I said, we might, I don't think we have a save though. So I think we might have to end up, I was gonna say we could go back and pick a different guy because I'm kind of interested in their content, but I just realized I forgot to go get another save at that point.
I think you might be able to skip somehow. I know they mentioned that there's gonna be a skip, but I don't know if it was. I think it was for the routes.
I think it lets you after you finish. Oh, if it does let us after we finish, then we could do it. Otherwise, I'll just let you guys play the demo yourselves and see the content, and then I'll play it myself on my own time. But after,
then I show them everything.
No, I must tell you to go download the demo.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true too. We gotta keep them wanting more so that they'll play the rest of the game.
And click the link pinned in my chat.
Yeah.
Support the Kickstarter. Can you guess who I picked? I feel like you picked, oh man, Thierry. I feel like you picked Thierry. The problem is, I'm sure in your heart you wanted to pick Theo and you couldn't. So we're gonna do that. Now that's not gonna take the entire stream, so Eliza and I talked it over. After we're finished, you picked Jam. That was my other guess! Damn it! I wanted to believe in the power that royalty held over you. This is so messed up.
I may or may not be able to art after. I do have some work I need to get done before tomorrow.
Wow.
Well, if
wow.
It depends on when we finish. I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, usually you stop streaming at 9 anyways.
That's
so
true.
I figured as long as we ended at like 8 or before 8, you were gonna art for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, obviously if we end at like 9, it's the end of the stream. Either way, the stream will be over at 9. Everybody remember that. We're on Eliza's schedule.
Yeah, we got a time limit here.
But that's what I was saying. If the demo only takes us like an hour, that'll be 7:30. She can art for an hour and a half. Because I know you said you really wanted to work on your Halloween art. I will not art for Eliza. This is a lie. I will not.
We could art together.
No. I will be clicking that little end stream button and eating and luxuriating in the fact that I don't stream on Tuesdays. This is a special day for you. I forgot my other announcement. I'm so annoyed at myself. Gosh dang it.
No.
What was it? Oh well.
What was the announcement?
I don't know. I'm so annoyed. I'll remember it later.
It will come back.
I really hope so. I'm blanking so hard.
Would I know what it is?
No.
No? Okay.
I know that much.
Alright, okay.
Oh no,
So
I remember. I thought of a fan tag for my fans specifically. Are you guys ready? Some of you in the Discord have already seen it. Some of you, Saya specifically, who's not in the Discord, may not have. Let's talk about it. Our fan tag is now hashtag Susan Neighbors. Clap, clap, everybody clap. Susan Neighbors. Isn't it so cute?
We are all Suzu neighbors.
Hashtag Susan Neighbors. I was literally like in the shower thinking about it and just went, Susan Neighbors. Because it has the pronunciation, it has the vibes I want, it has a community kind of thing. It's got a little Mr. Rogers feel.
Yeah.
So So I'm very, very excited for it. And especially because I've been on Blue Sky a lot interacting with new VTubers. Well, not new VTubers. I'm interacting a lot more with VTubers because I can actually find them on Blue Sky as opposed to on Twitter. I meant to advertise this stream on Blue Sky. Let me go do that. So it's been really nice, and a lot of them have like cool names for the communities and a lot of cool tags and stuff like that. And I really want to slowly make our tags, and it's been hard. It's hard to think of clever portmanteaus. So
Yeah.
I thought of Susan Neighbors, and I felt very excited, and I wanted to announce it to you all. So yes, you are all now officially Susan Neighbors.
Woohoo!
Go sit in the shower and think for Eliza too. What's hers gonna be? I actually did try to think about that. It didn't work out. It's not working out. Yeah, you can do it.
I have thought of like other tags. I have those.
You do?
But I didn't think of like a fan tag. Yeah, I thought of some for other stuff.
Can you think of one for me for fan art?
I will try.
I'm really struggling over here.
That is
I know. Well, people have different things for fan art. It's like, for Gerard T-Rex, he has Jurassic art, and I'm like, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, people have such fun ones.
So I keep saying, I'm like, something with Suzune, something with foxes, something with goddess, bells. What? So you had offerings. I did think about that, but I can't, like, offering, yeah. The closest I've gotten is offerings, but then what offerings?
Yeah, like you gotta make a spin on it so it's Suzune exclusive.
Yeah. Or something parties, Follies offerings. We could do a Follies tag, that's true.
I was thinking about that. We could do that. Have all of our
offerings.
Like, at least for now, we can have all of our
full
we can have all
offerings.
of our art under there. Full offerings. We're no longer Follies. We're falafel.
We're falafel. You got a problem with that?
I like falafel.
Good. Eliza, I'm typing right now on Blue Sky. Eliza and I are live right now, celebrating the official launch of Mirage Noir Kickstarter.
Yay! Eliza, did you get your humidifier yet? I did get the humidifier. I haven't gotten the heater. Thank you, Saya.
Yes, thank
I
you.
put it up.
Thank you for hydrating our lizard.
I love the art Eliza did for me. Abe! I gotta draw you again with color this time. I will send you more, Saya. Saya, please. What about the internet one? Yes, I got both of those too! They're right on my desk right now.
You haven't set them up, have you?
I have to set everything up this weekend. It's just been too busy. And I haven't needed them, so I was like, oh, it's fine.
Oh, right. For anyone who hasn't seen her schedule, i.e. Saya, Eliza will not be streaming this Thursday.
Yeah, yes.
She
No
has
Thursday
exams all week. Pray for
All
her.
week, baby.
Pray for her.
Exams, meetings, and more.
Biggest of sadness. I'm very sorry, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. We'll say it at the end of the stream again too, but yes, no stream from Eliza this Thursday. However, she's planning on streaming on Sunday, Persona instead.
Yes. We will have Persona Sunday! Woohoo!
Who knows, maybe
Sunday, we'll get to stream for a little longer than usual. The usual Thursday time slot. So, you can look forward to extra Persona hours.
so much more grinding.
Yeah, well, we're done with the grinding for now.
You're never done with the grinding.
True.
I was gonna say, who knows? Maybe you'll love Persona Sundays so much you'll just swap to Sundays.
Honestly, that would be nice.
Just do it then. You're in charge of your own schedule.
Right. I have free will. Oh my
You
god.
do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll think about it because that would be good. I didn't like add it before because you were on Sunday, and I think I don't know why I didn't do Saturday. I can't remember. But yeah, I can do that. Eliza, are you avoiding metaphor spoilers? Oh, I don't really care about spoilers that much. I haven't seen any, surprisingly, but I don't really mind.
Yeah, I don't know why
I know
you
a lot of people are excited
Saturday
for it. I don't know why. Oh, no, I know why. It's because when we started, I was working, so I couldn't take Saturday.
Oh, right.
But at least during the school time, I can do weekends.
Well, hopefully, Sunday will work out better for you than it worked out for me.
Yeah, I think that would help a lot.
Then Thursday, no one will see us ever. Just kidding, Corey's still streaming on Thursdays.
Yeah! And we'll almost have a full week. Almost.
Yep. Just no Monday streams.
Yeah, no Monday. Never
Mondays.
Monday.
So just real quick recap of the rest of the week, and then I think we'll jump into the game. So, tomorrow I will be streaming with Baten-san for a little bit, Monster Rancher 1.
Yeah.
It won't be the whole time, Baten already told me, because she does have actual stuff to do. But we'll be streaming for a little bit, and then we'll probably swap over to Angels of Death after that, when she has to go. Then Thursday, Corey will be streaming more... I think it's Monster... Wait, I can pull it up right now. Art, just kidding, I forgot she's on her art grind right now. I got the schedules right in front of me, I don't know why I'm not looking. Corey will be streaming art... Oh yeah, this is her Wednesday week also. Okay, so tomorrow at 1, Corey art. Tomorrow at 7, Monster Rancher 1 with me, then with then Angels of Death. Thursday, Corey art at 1 again. Please pray for her. Please make sure she stretches a lot.
Yeah.
She forgets to and checks her posture. She never does.
Yeah, she needs... I don't know. Does she have like a remind? I have like a chat reminding thing that will.
She would ignore it. You know that.
Well, that's why chat is gonna use that to remind her.
Yes. Yes. Please remind her, or else she'll die.
Yeah.
Then on Friday, of course, Corey will be Thank you, Uhuigi. Uhuigi's dancing right between us as a little ditto.
Yay!
On Friday at 1, Corey will be streaming more Okami. Then later that night at 7, of course, as always, weekly Final Fantasy XIV. Hopefully it will be a little less rowdy this week than last week.
Final Fantasy!
Then on Saturday, I will be doing the Tailside Cozy Cafe Sim demo. That is the other Kickstarter opening up. That Kickstarter is actually opening up tomorrow. So in the Discord, I'll be posting the Kickstarter referral code, I believe. I think I'm allowed to do that. Let me double check the email. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to post it the day that the Kickstarter goes live. And then I'll advertise it more on Saturday and show off the game and what it actually looks like. 2 things for Eliza. Very exciting. Very exciting. Where's my thing? No. And then you will see Eliza on Sunday. Do you know the time on Sunday yet?
It'll be 6 p.m. like the regular time.
6 p.m.?
Yep, 6 p.m.
Okay. And then you'll see Eliza on Sunday at 6 for more Persona.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So I forgot. Saya told me a while back that your Twitch DMs are closed again.
Oh. Actually, wait, how do I change that? Because I've never actually officially changed it in the settings. Oh, let me go check my settings. I mean, are yours open? Can anyone just DM you?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why they're like this.
I don't know. Why are you?
Let me just...
Are you shutting people out, huh?
I'm shutting you guys out.
Oh my god.
Where are those videos?
Alright, so we've... While she figures that out, I think now is a good time to slowly segue into the game.
I fixed it.
Oh, she's fixed it.
now.
Hooray! Alright, let's slowly segue into the game.
Yes!
Shwa! That's right. I already had it pulled up.
I have mine too. Let me just shut off my music.
Yeah, me too. Unmute the game in Windows. Okay. Now turn off my music. Now unmute the game. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, as you guys can see from the front page of the game, there's the Google form for feedback. Which they very kindly pointed me to, and that's when I started being like, gallery. Oh my god, we're gonna get a CG with Sami's. Oh, she's screaming.
Oh, sorry. What even?
Oh, she's screaming. All right.
I was wondering if we were gonna get CGs. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Are you gonna be able to keep it together?
No.
Scoot over a little bit. Drag you over with me. All right. Everybody good? You ready, Eliza?
There we go. I'm ready.
All right.
I gotta remember my voices.
Yes you do.
They're gone.
Whoa, I've never seen Celestial this empty before. Club's closed for the night, courtesy of Prince Thierry renting the entire place out. Apparently he knows the manager of the club very well and trusts him to maintain secrecy. The manager had set a couple bottles of beer in front of us, told us where to find more if we needed any, and then left for the night. Man who knows what his job is and does it well.
I go home now. Sami, we just got here.
I don't think that was the voice he had.
Oh, Gem?
Yeah.
I'll find them. I'll find
it.
them. I'm allergic to the outdoors.
That was Sami's voice.
I thought you said it was sunlight last time.
And that was Alexi's.
You told me it was milk. At least keep your story straight if you're going to lie.
No, so it's really just gems, you forgot.
Well, I feel like I was kind of struggling with gems even last time, so that must be why.
That's true.
I don't want to hear that from you. I don't lie. I selectively tell the truth.
Smile is... Oh my god.
That's even worse.
I don't know if you saw on the Kickstarter page the physical merch, the ship keychains.
I did! I want them so bad!
Thierry's made me scream. It's so... Oh. Why is he like that?
I need them.
He's so...
They're so cute.
He's so everything to me. Anyways, he's really... His keychain really made me feel... Sometimes I was sitting there like kicking my little feet, blushing like a schoolgirl. I was like, oh my god.
I was looking at the meme stickers and some of them got I don't know, I'm reading into it like theorizing like about what the rest of their story is gonna be like. Just based on them.
Show us? I can know at the end of stream, but also I would encourage you to click the link pinned in my chat.
Yes!
Click the link, look at the Kickstarter, look at it, pledge, support it. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I was gonna talk about what was on the page, so I hope that they will look. But there was the one meme sticker with the MC like guarding Gem from the knife. I was like, let me just read too much into this one.
I'm assuming it has to do with like being a streamer or something like that, but also just wanting to protect Gem from the world. I get it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, am I reading too much into it, or is it just because you gotta protect Gem because Gem is perfect and
you have to protect Gem? Yes.
Either way,
I love the one of Alexi behind him with the trumpet, absolutely harassing him. Like,
thank you for
got any
the
mayonnaise? Konisa? What? They look much more relaxed than they had earlier. Having the charges against Alexi dropped must have taken the load off their minds. I'm kind of surprised how quickly it wrapped up. I guess the police can do it if they put their minds to it. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That's exactly what I thought of. Anyway. It's safer back at the hideout, but we've been cooped up there all afternoon, so I'm not complaining about this change in location. The sound of the door closing stops me in my tracks, and the five of us swivel, looking at it in unison, with various degrees of horror. You guys are really bad at this whole secrecy thing.
That's strange. And you forget to lock the... Oh, is this Vio?
I have a feeling it's Vio, yeah.
Uni?
blink as
I
a
don't
familiar
remember
figure shows up near the door. Yeah, she only knows one person. Theo?
Girl, are you serious? I've been trying to reach you for the past few hours, and this is where you were?
I glance at my phone, and sure enough, I have some missed calls from Theo. She must have called during our discussion. Oh, sorry, I haven't had a chance to check my phone. It's been a long day, girl. Please. The girls are out. What about you? Why are you here? The club's closed for the night.
I left something here by accident.
Suspicious. Theo suddenly seems
Very
to notice
suspicious.
that we aren't alone because she looks at everyone around us before giving me a huge grin.
A long day, huh? Now this I gotta hear.
How did you get in here?
Yeah, how did you get in here?
How'd you
I'm
get
scared.
in here?
I'm scared.
She's just like looking
I
at the
wonder-
prince of the country and a gangster and a famous streamer and me, and she's like,
No
What's up?
reaction.
"This is music from the game, yes." And they actually did post the credits for who composed the music in this game.
Yes.
I'm going to stalk them. I'm going to
Such
stalk
good
you.
music.
It's killer. I glance over at Prince Thierry, who smiles politely but looks a little tense, and then back at Theo, who leans against one of the chairs with a smirk on her face. Theo, you're too comfortable. This is my best friend, Theo. I know this is asking a lot, but she's trustworthy, so...
What? Are you guys worried I'll tell people you were here or something? Don't worry about that. I see all kinds of people here that it's not even worth bragging about anymore. I mean, I even saw your brother the other day. How do I pronounce that one?
Etienne, maybe?
Etienne? Etienne was here?
Oh, right. Prince Thierry has a younger brother. He rarely shows up in public, though, so I don't even know what he looks like.
Sure was. He's a regular.
That must be
I am
why.
very concerned about her.
Does she run this joint? Like, what? Oh, yeah, she does work in Celestial. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
That would be how she got
a little
it.
suspicious. But it does make sense. He is? Anyway, I don't really care why you're here. I get paid to talk, not to pry. Fine, you can stay.
Wait, really?
Since she is your friend, I will trust your judgment.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Is that not what you wanted?
I love his little raised eyebrow. Look at it. He's just like, what? What's your deal? Oh, he's winning me over a little bit. No, it is, but I feel a little cheated since I had to work so hard for your trust. They're cute. Wait a second.
It's because Jem gave an earful earlier about being nicer to you.
Jem, my beloved.
Alexi, must you insist on trampling on my dignity?
Jem.
I'm literally just saying you're a nice guy. So,
She nudges me in the side, an excited look on her face.
where's the story I was promised?
I tell her a bit about what transpired today. I have to leave out a lot of the details, so I'm focused only. Oh my god, I focus mostly on my own involvement, from stumbling upon the body to meeting the other four. I leave out the jailbreak part, of course. The story has a lot of holes due to the parts I omitted, but Theo doesn't seem to care. He listens excitedly, nodding along and gasping when appropriate, and even cursing Mr. Potato Head out when I tell her what he said.
We hate Mr. Potato Head. You weren't kidding when you said you had a hell of a day. I let you out of my sight for a couple hours and you run off and get involved in all this.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to have a nice and quiet few weeks after this.
Your eyes light up when you read about dead bodies, girl. I don't think you know what a peaceful life means.
Okay, but actual corpses are different. I can say that now as a dead body expert.
One makes you an expert, huh?
I was about to say. Still one more than I expected to see on a Tuesday morning. The sound of glasses clinking.
Tuesday in game, and it's Tuesday in real life.
Oh my god. Someone's going to die.
Why does that mean that?
One person here, and we'll solve your mystery live on Twitch.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be Eliza! Anyways. There's the sound of glasses clinking against the table, and I look over to see that Jem has moved several bottles in front of us. Oh, they're killing you. actually smothering you to death right now. You're being
Will
smothered.
you investigate my crime? Will you investigate my death? Not my crime.
Your crime?
My death.
It was self-inflicted.
Not crime.
Yep, we've solved it.
I killed myself.
Hey, that's against Twitch TOS.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
I brought some drinks for you ladies. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. Gemstones himself. Do you know who I am? Duh! The girls here are crazy about you. They'd be so sad if they knew you were here when the club was closed. Looks like you're pretty popular, Gem.
I just realized I wanted Discord up on my other monitor. Anyways. Excuse me. Embarrassing.
It's a little embarrassing to talk about my streams in real life, though. So true.
Oh, that's Alexi, by the way. You talking about your streams in real life?
I mean, my family knows, so.
Well, yeah. But aside from
And
that,
That's already bad enough.
I have told a couple coworkers that I'm a streamer, and they just look at me like, you? You seem so quiet. And I'm like, well, I do hate to tell you I have a different persona for at work.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get a lot of work, so I'm going to blend into the background. Goodbye. Shwa.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, that's Alexi, by the way.
Hey there. Hey yourself. I recognize you from your mugshot.
They're flirting.
Yeah, that's flattering. They are flirting.
I glance over at Prince Thierry, who has already begun drinking. He gives me a nod before returning to his cup. The bottle in front of him is half empty. Is he drinking beer or wine?
Teary?
Yeah, Thierry. That's His Highness over there.
I know. And even if I didn't, it's obvious by his choice of beverage.
That's wine. Really?
Yeah, that's the most expensive thing we have on the menu.
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's Alexi's paying.
Oh my god!
Prince Thierry acts like he doesn't hear him, though I can see the corners of his mouth quirk up slightly.
Wow.
And finally, there's Sami. Actually, where did he go? I look around for him and finally find him in the corner of a booth, melting into the sea. I reach out and poke his cheek to see if he's awake, and he lets out a groan in response. Hi, Sami.
Yeah. Is he okay? Yeah, that's normal. He deflates when he steps outside of his house. Luckily, I was able to tempt him here with free booze. Really? Not a lot of drinking going on right now, though. You sure he's not just wasted?
Tommy sits up with a speed I've never seen him move at before and picks up one of the bottles of cheap beer on the table.
I wouldn't get drunk off of this. Oh yeah? Alright, I'll call it a drink up.
Uh-oh.
First you. Ooh, you're challenging me? Really ballsy, aren't you?
Wait, Sami, she really knows how to hold her liquor, so maybe that's not a good idea.
No take-backs! One drink of it. Bottoms up.
The two of them stare at each other, and then, in unison, they both grab the nearest bottle of them and tip it back. I expected that Sami would be competitive, but I didn't think he'd get serious about something like drinking. I'm just glad Theo's getting along with them, though that shouldn't be a surprise. She's charismatic enough to be friendly with most people, bro. Oh, one of the ship keychains is her and Theo, which made me laugh so much.
I was like, hello.
Your face when you said that. Can you be less of a raging lesbian next to me? This is embarrassing, girl.
I cannot hide who I am.
Just want you to like slowly fade in a lesbian flag overlay at this point.
I'll get one, I'll get one.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. They do have a stretch goal for an extra DLC route, and I'm sitting here like, it's Theo, isn't it? It's Theo, isn't it?
I hope it is. That would be so nice.
You won't shut up about it if it's Theo. I watch as Theo and Sami both reach for the same bottle, glare at one another, and then accidentally knock it off the table while trying to wrestle it from each other. Never mind. I feel like I'm watching a disaster slowly unfold. Do you think you need to save your boyfriend from your girlfriend?
I can't find a... Well, I can't find a transparent image in time, so no flag.
I meant more
And
like
like
if you make a
right.
TikTok, just slowly fade it in at that moment.
Why did you want me to add one?
No. I would love you to read the line.
What you doing? Drink up, drink up!
There you go. Oh, wait! Theo, it's overflowing! Theo frowns, apparently taking my statement as a challenge, and then tries again. Completely misses the cup this time, and I yelp and quickly scoot away before any of it can splash on me.
She's completely sloshed. Nah, just slightly tipsy. How are you? Fine. I'm a professional at destroying my body. I'm used to it by now.
Oh my
Tell
god.
me.
Wait, you actually won?
Let's call it cool.
He does look like he's faring better than Theo, but his cheeks are reddened and his eyes slightly unfocused. Still, the fact that you went glass for glass with someone who drinks for a living makes me a little worried.
He cheated, obviously. Cope.
Cope and seethe.
You talk funny, you know that? I don't want to hear that from someone who's slurring all her words.
Mommy suddenly stands up, and Theo and I look at him questioningly. Where are you going?
Bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to puke my guts out.
Oh.
No!
Goodbye, Sami. He disappears before either of us can say anything.
The wine here is simply exquisite. Wouldn't you agree, Alexi?
Oh,
The girls are fighting.
I want a glass of wine. Oh. It's a little,
Oh! Oh my god! This is so
You gotta read both of these now.
You sure you're going to be okay there, gamer boy? Then again, I suppose any glass shared with comrades will taste special. I'm fine. Ow. Ugh, what comrades? Try walking through the door instead of the wall next time. Guess I'm not getting those motorcycle upgrades after all. I could at least pretend not to be so happy about bleeding me dry. Why would I not be happy about receiving your generous goodwill? I'm gonna stab you in the back one of these days. Please don't. We worked really hard to get you declared innocent.
It's so lively here. I've been smiling so much my cheeks hurt. I'm really glad I took the chance today. In another universe, maybe I never went to the jail. Maybe I waited for Mr. Potato Head and returned to work instead. Me in that universe is probably lying in bed right now, aimlessly scrolling through her phone, not knowing what she's missing out on. It could have easily been me if I had decided differently. I still don't know what exactly that vision is or why I saw it in the first place, but I'm kind of thankful for it. I would have never been in this position without it. Life works out in the strangest ways, doesn't it? Suddenly wanting to talk some more, I glance around to see where everyone's at. They're mostly sitting by themselves now, cradling their own drinks, enjoying the atmosphere. I should join one of them. This is what's determined by who we talked to during the investigation.
Oh, okay.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god. By the time I make my way over to Sami's table, there's 7 empty bottles in front of him.
Oh no.
My god. Sami scoots over a little when he sees me coming, holding out an unopened bottle that I refuse. Are we gonna cuddle? You okay?
I'm fine.
The music does not suggest that, Sami. Are you sure? Didn't you just go throw up in the bathroom?
Mild technical issue. I'm good to go again.
He's not lying. He seems to be making his way through his 8th bottle already. Squint at him just to make sure he really is okay, but he does seem fine. I've never seen someone come even close to out drinking Theo before. Might not have seemed like it, but she's pretty famous here for being the one with the highest alcohol tolerance. Sami shrugs, looking wholly unbothered at the news that he had gone toe-to-toe with the alcohol queen herself.
I was treating it like a competition. She was mostly drinking for fun. It's not a big deal.
Still though, it's impressive. I didn't think you were someone who liked drinking.
I don't like or dislike it.
Oh, I was banging too hard to the music. I got dizzy.
Oh no! My college friends used to pressure me into drinking, so I've built up my tolerance just for my survival.
Oh, Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories.
Don't apologize. The competition was fun.
Wait a second.
Smiling!
Oh, wait a second, I have a great idea. A great idea.
I'm scared.
Hi.
Hi. You're gone! Oh! I gotta move you.
There we go. Now when I bob along to the music, I'll bounce a lot.
Let me put you in my lap. Let me put Nene. How big do I make this Nene? I'm gonna make Nene huge. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, no, wait. Okay. Let me see. I have to readjust still. Okay, now it's good. You were too tiny. Okay, it's good. It's good.
Go ahead and read
I
the line.
love the Nene dancing.
Thank you.
I don't let people pressure me into doing things I don't want to anymore. I wouldn't have agreed if I didn't want to.
I must still look worried because he reaches over and flicks my forehead. Ow!
Think of it as my tragic backstory I had to overcome to defeat my ultimate nemesis, the Aurella of Celestial.
You know who she is?
I run background checks for a living.
Ah, right. Privacy is not a thing in your world.
You think Tiri would have let just a random person stay without one?
He said he was going to trust me more!
You can do that and still rely on my background checks. They're not mutually exclusive.
I guess.
Besides, today's not the first time I've heard of her. A lot of people I play with online are big fans of her. They say that she's...
No, stop! I do not want to hear about randos being slimy about my best friend.
People do tend to be rather disgusting behind the screen.
You hear that, chat? Yeah, here they're talking about you! Anyways. Oh no, my avatar comedy is diminished by the fact that you couldn't see me get bigger. Oh well. Talking about you, Eliza. I grimace a little. He is way too beautiful and nice to not have hordes of admirers. I've had a few stalkers over the years, but I don't particularly want to hear what creepy things people have to say about her online.
I've been playing more single-player games recently anyway. It's more peaceful.
Wait, really? You seem like the type of person who likes trash-talking others, though.
That's why I take it out on Alexi.
Or Alexi. You have anything you're playing right now?
Coaching drop. Do you want to make an account and try?
Of course.
Oh my god!
I think he'll like it more if we make our own.
Yeah.
Receive a link immediately from an unknown number, and I quickly click on it and sign up. Alright then.
Give me your username. I'll add you to the family group.
Family. Oh,
Family.
What?
Ace Detective.
Don't be embarrassed. It's cute.
Uh-huh.
It's hardly the worst one.
An invitation to be added to a group of 4 pops up and I accept. It's a leaderboard with the first place person more than triple the score of second place. Are you Alt F4?
Who else?
It's Alt F4.
Alt F4. I'll close whatever program you have. Second place is someone named Gemini, which must be Gem. And then there's Alexi here, who didn't even try and just use his first name as his username. Person in last place catches my eye, though, and I frown at it. Ochirian hater?
Eerie.
He hates them that much?
He's the founder of the Hochian Hater Club. Yes.
Oh my god, he's so funny for that. Why, though? They're so cute!
I agree.
Look at his sparkles!
Look at him!
Oh my god.
He's just annoyed I keep trying to force it down his throat.
Understandable. Well, that's valid, I guess.
Want me to show you how to play?
Yes. Nah, I'm a big fan of hands-on learning. You're an idiot. Uni. You fool. You clown. You buffoon.
So, what did you learn?
And I'm not very good at this game. Let me try again.
Oh no.
Gosh, why do they have to make a Tetris remix so hard?
Not bad.
It's okay, you don't need to try to make me feel better. I can see your high score is several magnitudes higher.
I'm perpetually online and have no life. You did fine. Much better than the other three on their first attempts anyway.
Still a little surprised they tried it out.
They didn't have a choice. The hideout is under my name, so they have to follow my rules if they want to stay.
Prince Thierry lets you kick him out?
Status means nothing in the world of gamers.
I revised the social hierarchy in my mind and place pro gamers above the royal family.
We should play as a group next time. Watching Tyrion rage quit over a game made for children, as he puts it, is very funny.
I love him. That sounds fun. Is there multiplayer for this too, or do you just compare total scores?
It does have co-op, but we play other stuff when we're together. Most of the time it's poaching and basketball.
Oh, really? Why basketball?
It's my favorite sport. What?
I'm just a bit surprised. Didn't think you were a sports guy in general, let alone someone who had a favorite one.
Ever heard of not judging a book by its cover?
Yeah, but Sami, you kind of make it hard not to.
Fair.
I'm not really a basketball person, so you might need to teach me the rules as we go along.
Sure. Though the others are so bad at it that they might even lose to a beginner like you.
I'm not so sure about that, but I'll train hard so that I'm not last place. But no going easy on me, okay? I'll take my losses with dignity.
I would never disrespect you like that.
He's so cutie.
Wanna go again?
Sure. I'm about to press the new game button, but he grabs my hand to stop me. Raises his phone with his other hand and waves it at me. No.
Why not?
I'm on a 3-game win streak! My hard-earned rating! It'll disappear instantly if I play you!
Lesson number 2. Never get attached to your ratings, lest you become stagnant.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's lesson number 1?
Just win, loser.
Oh, I get it now.
Get what?
Get that I need a new teacher. Start to stand up as a joke, but he quickly grabs my hand.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Hang on. I need to be myself again. I need my toggles. I can't live this
I'm gonna
life.
have to move you again.
That's fine. I live to make your life difficult.
There you are, you're back. You're tiny!
Hand holding?
The sparkle.
Hand holding?
Hey, I'll help you.
With another lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's hear it. What's lesson number 3? Sit down again and he slides over, slotting his hand over mine.
Oh my god!
I'm starting to freak out. I'm starting to lose it! What are you doing?
Teaching you how to play. You can follow my inputs.
Oh, okay. He guides my finger to the new game button and presses down. I think I can figure that out. Sami. Now we're just...
No. Lesson number 3. Games are more fun when they're played together.
Oh my god!
Get a little doki doki. Okay, Saya, lie down. Feel better.
Feel better, Saya! Rest up!
Rest up. I'm going to lose my frickin' mind. Sami. That was really cheesy.
Sorry, it sounded better in my head.
It worked though!
Girl! Girl, please, he was being romantic! Where's my CG? This is so...
Hey, where is the CG?
Did we pick the wrong one? The wrong choice? Was that nice?
I don't know.
Alright. Wait, let me go reload.
We're gonna try again and see if something changes.
Yes, I want to see if we get a CG fight. Can I just use yours?
Sure.
He unlocks his phone and holds out the screen so I can see. Something similar to Tetris is open. You really like these things, don't you?
They're cute.
You're cute.
I can barely take care of myself, so pets are out of the question. But I can bury myself in poaching plushies and no one will say anything.
Oh my god!
This must be the CG, right?
I guess so, it must be.
That's you! Why is he so handsome?
So true.
Oh my god.
It's illegal.
This is illegal. Hey.
This is criminal activity, sir.
Open up his account and come face to face with his profile picture.
That's me.
Oh, you look kind of cool there, Tommy.
I always look cool.
Not with that sitting posture, you don't.
Just be glad I don't sit with my feet on the chair like that one famous detective.
Miracles do exist, I guess. I'm surprised Tommy knows about that show. Anyway, is it safe to put a picture of your face online?
Mm-hmm. It's protected, so only the people I invited to the group can see it.
Huh, I see. I would have thought you just put a cute poach eating picture or something.
I would've, but I need to make sure the guys see my face every time they lose.
Crying? Weeping? Judging by the scores on the leaderboard, that happens a lot. Maybe I should make my own account then. I wouldn't want to tank your records.
I don't mind. I can just farm Lexi later to make up for it.
I'm crying. Poor Alexi.
Now we're at the part we saw.
Yeah, so I guess since we got the CG... Well... Huh? I'm using his phone and he's holding another one over there. He has more than one phone?! Wait, that's not what's in
That was a funny, like, inclusion, like a little difference.
Because he was still holding another phone and they're like,
multiple accounts.
Hard to find out where it's coming from. Theo has climbed onto the stage and started belting out a solo. Quickly make my way over before she can do any more damage with her karaoke. And by karaoke, I mean her singing undecipherable lyrics into the mouth of an empty champagne bottle while swinging around the room. You're going to have such a nasty hangover tomorrow.
It's okay. I don't work until tomorrow night anyway. Free drinks are free drinks. If I don't drink them now, when am I ever gonna get the opportunity again?
She's pretty clingy when she's drunk, but I find it cute. Theo acts very professional and cool normally, so it's nice to see her let go and have some fun. It also helps that she relies on me more, too. Gay. Homosexual. Gay. Don't your patrons normally... I know. Don't your patrons normally buy you drinks?
Nah, they're so stingy nowadays. I asked them if they want refills, but all they want to talk about is the stupid virus and stupid politics and the stupid royal family.
Wait, Theo, shh. Quickly glance over to make sure she isn't executed on the spot for treason, but Prince Sierra just waves it off before going back to making patronizing comments about Alexi's attempted champagne tower. It's gotten that bad.
It doesn't look very stable, does it? Nah, don't worry, I got this. Yeah, everyone's such a downer. I don't want to hear another story about how the dude's emotionally cheating on his wife with me and... Hey, can I have that?
Alexi's little chibi is so cute.
Oh, they were so cute.
She points at one of the unopened bottles, already reaching for it. I nod and switch out the alcohol for a glass of water when she's not looking. Judging by the way she chugs it down, I don't think she noticed.
Oh, it almost fell. Once I make enough money, let's just move to a farm together, far away from any icky people.
I also love the little side conversations. Hello, bro?
Is that a proposal?
Bro, you mean it? Bro, let's leave right now. What if this demo just ended with like a CG of her and Fia running into the sunset?
The secret route, we found it.
The secret route. It's like, only when you fund the Kickstarter will she run off with someone else, and everyone's like, no, I'm fine with this ending, actually. I'm fine with her running off with Theo. Shh.
Nah, trust.
Sure, but how am I gonna do detective work if there's no one around? Unless you're going to make mysteries for me?
See? Just one more. No, not smart enough for that. You'll figure it out instantly. What's going on?
I wouldn't say that. Uh-oh.
Oh, cool. Jenga?
Oh no.
Oh no! Girl, don't even start with me. You were the top of the class in high school. Tommy, don't!
This really does make the game special. I love this. She suddenly stops talking, expression serious, and grabs my shoulders with both hands. We're about to kiss. Are you okay? You're not gonna throw up, are you?
Yumi,
Yes?
what if someone steals the carrots? Did you figure out who did it?
If we were the only ones living on the farm, then yes, it'd be you.
Drat.
She collapses on the floor dramatically, and I laugh and sit down next to her.
It was such a good idea, too.
I'm sure I'd be glad I suffered through 4 years of college and 2 years of Mr. Potato Head to fulfill my dream of becoming the carrot detective.
You could become Sherlock Holmes, and even that wouldn't be enough to justify Mr. Potato Head's reign of terror.
Ugh, speaking of him, he's probably going to let me have it tomorrow. I kind of just ran off today and never returned.
Oof, girl. You know what you need?
I don't need another drink.
I wasn't even gonna say that. Jeez, your opinion of me is trash.
Whoops. Maybe try saying that when you aren't surrounded by empty beer bottles.
Well, anyway, one of the girls gave me a book on meditation yesterday. Maybe you can just dissociate during one of his lectures.
You know all about that, don't you, Eliza?
Oh yeah!
Your hobby is dissociating.
My hidden skill.
Not so hidden. We all know about it. That actually sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll take you up on that.
Here, let me send you the link to it.
Boys have been awful quiet since the Jenga began.
Are they alive over there?
She tries to type in her password, but her fingers are shaking too much that she almost locks herself out. I gently pry the phone out of her grasp. I'll do it for you, okay?
Yumi, I think I might be wasted.
I know.
Oh my god!
They're so homosexual.
Yeah,
This is just like
girlfriends for real.
they really are girlfriends. My god. Can you guys just kiss? Is that too much to ask? Please. I know you're the DLC route, Theo. I know it in my heart.
So true.
Oh, I didn't know you still had this as your background.
We were so cute.
When was this again? Second year of high school, right?
Girl, I'm drunk out of my mind, and you have a photographic memory.
Yeah, I wasn't really asking.
Look at our matching uniforms. So cute. You insisted on wearing yours all the time, remember?
Ugh, don't remind me. Take one last look at the wallpaper before texting the link to myself and returning her phone to her. Yeah?
You've come a long way, you know? You used to be so shy, you'd never talk to anyone. I'm glad you're feeling more comfortable with yourself now.
Theo.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think you had it in you. I only looked away for a few months and you're all grown up now. Since when did you get so brave?
I think you said a few months, and she definitely said a few moments.
Whoopsie!
I just looked away for a few months, 82,
Few months.
several years. The first time reuniting. Okay, Theo, that's enough.
Okay.
Are they gonna kiss? Her voice suddenly goes quiet and she leans in. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Guys.
Whoa!
Guys.
Whoa!
It's red alert. Red alert.
Whoa!
Red, orange, and white alert. Are these pink, orange, and white alert? Lesbian time. I can still smell the alcohol in her breath, but her eyes are surprisingly sharp and serious despite her smiling face. We're gonna kiss.
They're not pressuring you into this, are they?
Never mind. Huh?
Darn it.
I know I said I wasn't going to pry earlier, but I'd be blind if I didn't notice that this was a weird group. You okay? You didn't get caught up in something dangerous, did you?
Blackthorn's image flashes in my mind and I wave it away, but not quickly enough. Theo frowns, taking my silence as an answer, and starts to stand up and lunge forward without thinking, grabbing her wrist to stop her. No! I mean, it's okay. I'm fine. Theo looks at me patiently, prompting me to continue. He's right, though. Even though I've been trying not to think about it, I can't deny that there's a high probability the four of them are involved in more serious things. do I trust them, despite that? Some things have happened, yeah, but I don't think they'd hurt me. I don't have anything to back that up, but it's just a feeling I'm getting. Rather weak proclamation. Fia remains quiet, and I feel my conviction fading away. If you don't think so, then maybe I should.
Uni,
Yeah?
if you think they're trustworthy, then that's enough for me.
Oh, I thought you put up more of a fight.
Why?
I don't know. You're usually so suspicious of everyone.
Well, I know how much that brain of yours likes to overthink. You'll start second-guessing yourself if I say anything.
Oh, she's not wrong about that.
Leave the overthinking to me. You just focus on having fun, okay? You deserve to.
Well, since you said it, I guess I have to now. I relax a little. Fia may not know it, but her approval means more to me than anything else.
I guess the saying is true. Love changes you.
Huh? Love?
Of course. You met those 4 hot studs and completely changed. You're not trying to tell me it's not related, are you?
Ma'am? You and I are in love. You understand that, right? You understand we're in love, right? We were talking about going off and getting married.
Exactly.
I haven't even known them for a day yet. Theo completely ignores my protests and barrels on.
You never get close to people, yet now you're voluntarily hanging out? Seems suspicious if you ask me. Don't think I didn't notice you leaving out all the juicy bits in your story earlier.
You always say you don't have a knack for being a detective.
This isn't being a detective, it's called being nosy. So, which one are you interested in?
Theo! Theo, she said it. She said it. She's interested in Theo.
She said it! Let's go!
She nudges me with her shoulder and gives me a big grin that I know means I'm not getting out of this that easily.
Give me a quick rundown before I pass out.
Oh, I wanted to hear her talk about Sami. Luckily, Theo falls asleep pretty quickly, so I don't have to tell her too much. Hope is quieter now, and I realize that the evening is winding down. It's several hours past midnight already. I glance over at the table the 4 of them are sitting at. Prince Thierry seems to have finished draining Alexi's wallet dry, but the 2 of them are still arguing about something or another. Jem is on the other side of the table, wiping it down while Sami points out the dirty spots. I wish this moment could last forever. No, don't think like that. Everything has to come to an end. Being angsty.
No.
But still, it felt too short. I'm reaching over for Fia, who is slumped over with her eyes closed. My hand brushes up against something on the floor. What's this? Looks like a sticker of one of those things Sami likes. Uh-oh. That's
Who's saying,
definitely Sami. That's Sami, for sure.
How'd
How'd you move over here so fast?
Is that poetry number 5? The one with only 50 copies in circulation? The one, the only, Pompadour.
He got so close.
He zoomed in.
I love that.
Hi, Ace! Welcome! This is an Ultimate game! We're playing Mirage Noir's demo! It is having its Kickstarter officially launched today! It actually has launched. The link is pinned in my chat.
Yes. Check it out. Support them now. Give them money. Give them all your money.
Yes!
Give them your money.
If you like mysteries and found family and very cute characters, this is a game for you.
His eyes are so sparkly. Personal
They are so sparkly.
space. Sami.
Oops.
He continues to stare excitedly at the sticker, hands balled into fists in front of him as if resisting the urge to reach for it. Just give it to him, please. You can have it if you want. I found it on the floor. Snatches the sticker away before I even finish talking and cradles it to his chest like a baby.
Oh no, you've gone through so much. How could they treat you like this? For you.
Huh? Didn't you say there's only 50 of them?
Mm-hmm.
I can't take it then. You're the fan. You should have it.
It's fine. Just let me look at it sometime.
You sure? He nods, though it looks like it takes some serious willpower for him to give it back to me.
Do me a favor in return.
Yeah, of course. What is it?
There are others lost in the wild. I want you to collect them for me.
We're being given a quest.
Yay! We're being given a Sami side quest.
We're on a collectathon mission now. Ah, I see.
Ace is simping for Sami.
Good. Simp harder. I see. You just don't want to go outside.
Why would I need to go outside if I have you?
Real? Look at his face. I think about turning him down. He really should get more sunlight, but it's a little hard to do when he's looking at me like this. Fine. If I see anyone going around, I'll pick them up. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find them, though.
That's fine.
I feel like I just agreed to do something annoying. Oh well, these things are pretty cute, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye out. So many left in the world. Oh my god. Paranormal Sight and even Danganronpa and Dandelion have little sticker collection mini games like this too. Cross any, simply click on it and it will get added to the Pochini menu. Even as an associated side story that you can view, they're optional and revolve around the daily life of our main cast. Click and choose from this one.
Ooh,
Our side story has been added this.
that's cool.
After that, I try to stall some more by going around and talking to everyone, but I can't prolong it much longer. You guys seem ready to leave too, putting on their jackets and cleaning everything up. Yawn a couple times, trying to help out, but I feel like I'm moving at half their speed. It's been a long day.
Want me to walk you home?
Nah, it's okay. Theo and I live nearby.
Yeah, wish I could say the same.
Why would you say no? If Alexi wanted to walk me home, I would say hell yes.
So true. Tiri, you want me to drive you back? That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Smiles so softly at Jem. Look at him.
He does. You're not gonna offer to drive me too? Sorry, even if it's late, I don't think it's a good idea if you two are seeing the same vehicle. He'll be fine. He can run back home. He's a freak of nature.
He can run faster than any car.
You know, this celebration for me doesn't feel very celebratory. Hey,
Hi.
you look a little sad.
God, sorry, I didn't mean to.
I just wanted to know why.
I guess I'm just sad that the night's over. I wish I could have gone on a little bit longer. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Silence that meets my statement is uncomfortable, and I quickly scramble to say something else. Stupid Uni, when will you learn? You should have just kept your mouth shut. You always drive people away by acting desperate. I obviously don't feel the same. Oh,
See, Jem, you didn't need to worry at all.
oh my god. Jem was also
Aww.
being like a little sad puppy dog.
Aww.
Huh?
Jem here was worried that you'd find us all annoying and wouldn't want to see us again.
Oh, I love him. He's perfect. Oh, Jem, my baby.
I'm gonna cry. Ah.
Oh, you got cut off. All I heard was ah. Eliza? Uh-oh. Oh. Eliza? Does anybody hear Eliza? Is it just me? Eliza, none of us can hear you!
What the? Wait,
Hi.
why did my microphone just mute itself?
Did you press a button?
I didn't press anything at all.
No, I'm believe you.
I didn't. I literally didn't.
Mm.
All I have to do is read the screen. What would I be pressing?
I really you press something.
I didn't press anything.
Well, you're back. Can you
Just
read
like that I was mid-line too.
Can you read that again?
Yes. Alexi. Payback for not driving me back. Well, it's true. I mean, you only met us because of the case, so I wasn't sure if you'd find our personalities overbearing.
Not at all. In fact, today has been the most fun I've had in ages.
Really? Oh my god!
It's
so perfect!
gonna throw up.
Just a little baby boy. You two overthink things way too much.
They're gonna have like the funniest, just running around each other in circles on their route, being like, "Oh my god, she hates me! Oh my god, he hates me! Oh my god, they think I'm annoying!" Everyone's watching each other like, just kiss each other. You're so annoying. Begging you two to just kiss.
You'll drop by tomorrow, yeah? Don't invite people over to my house. Fine, you do it then. Come over tomorrow. I want to see that poaching sticker. Please don't tell me you've converted her as well. You're just a hater. I'm not. You should be thankful I haven't made those monstrosities illegal yet. Literally hater behavior.
It is unfortunately literally hater behavior. Thierry, I'm on your side, but that is the textbook definition, hater behavior. They all look at me and I smile back, a feeling of relief settling inside me.
That wasn't supposed to be funny.
I know. I wasn't laughing at you, I was just laughing. I gesture aimlessly. I'm not even sure what exactly I'm trying to say, but they seem to understand anyway.
Get some sleep then, girly. Let's grab a bite together tomorrow, yeah?
I do love a man who calls me girly, though. Oh, man. Okay.
See you then.
Oh.
Wait, can you carry me? Nah.
Brutal. Sammy sulks a bit as Alexi leaves, mumbling something under his breath all the way. But he stops at the door and gives me a small wave over his shoulder before he too disappears into the night. Flirting?
I think that Ace's favorite might end up being Alexi. I said, "Oh, okay, Alexi."
Listen, he's hottie supreme, but
No,
you haven't
never
seen
mind.
his bro.
Ace wants all of them.
Me too. He's going to be okay, right?
Well, we should get going too. Come on, dearie. I parked in the back. All right. Good night then, detective. Be careful on your way home.
But a man who calls me detective, I also kind of love that. You too, Prince Thierry. They're calling each other titles. It's kind of giving high romance, you know? I don't know.
Bye.
But then again, you look at that smile. The two of them leave, and then it's just me and a sleeping Fiona. But then again, lesbians. And alright, Fia, it's our turn to leave now.
I only have 2 hands. I need like 5.
I know. It's really... I don't want there to be a harem end, I just want to endlessly replay the game and kiss them all.
So true.
I sling her arm over my shoulder like usual. She mumbles something into my neck and sags her whole weight against me, but I don't complain. I'm so happy that nothing can ruin this evening for me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't say that!
No, don't do it!
I gotta...
Right now!
Yeah, can't hold it.
Come on, Theo, you drink every day, don't you? This is nothing for you.
Oh no.
You puke on me, I will never forgive you! I know you had fun tonight, but try to take care of yourself, okay? You aren't that young anymore. Brutal. What are you gonna do when I'm not here to drag you home?
I don't need to worry about that. You'll always be there for me. Ugh.
See, Theo. Wait, don't try to flatter your way out of this. Also, I heard that at the end. I won't be there for you if you throw up on me. I'm serious. I
guess I'll hold it in then. I wouldn't want to lose you.
Oh my god. You can't flatter letting you do this. So give me 1 second.
It's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. Gemma's a cutie too. So true! I love all of them so much. Ace, wait, you need to play this demo. It's so good. If you like Ultimate, I don't know, do you like Ultimate, Ace? If you do, definitely play this. It's so good. I'm definitely gonna play the full game on stream when it releases officially. I want that shirt? I know you said you wanted Sami's jacket. Do you mean which shirt?
I'm back.
They're all perfect. I can't pick who's my favorite. Sami's my favorite.
Yeah, we know.
You're
not making it subtle. I literally cannot pick a favorite so far.
Understandable.
I know, me too, Star. I'm struggling over here. Oops. I missed the game. Here we go. that shouldn't be the only thing holding you back from vomiting on someone. Huh?
Ugh, why did you randomly stop?
Nothing. I just thought I saw something move. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's over the alleyway. Even though it's dark, I can still see to the back wall due to the lights.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn...
That Diorla died here, right? Maybe it's his ghost.
Okay, we're leaving now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Shouldn't detectives not believe in ghosts?
Obviously, ghosts aren't real, but just because you know something to be true doesn't mean you can stop your brain from thinking otherwise. Let's go and check the profiles. I want to know if zombies have changed. None of them have.
You're right. Just like how I know I shouldn't drink this much, I still... Oh.
Hold it in, Theo!
Oh, who is this? Teehee, I was almost spotted. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? After all, my face would have scared her, don't you think?
Oh.
Oh my god! Eesh, tough crowd today. Why are you sulking over there? I thought you'd be happy. It's going exactly as you wanted.
I like the roses.
Yeah. If this is a secret 7th, 6th, how many characters are there? 5th, 6th character, can they be Route 2?
Something's wrong. Why is she acting like that?
What was that? Are you having second thoughts already?
Yeah, another flower motif. Good eye star.
Oh, yeah!
No.
Oh, really? Even though you went out of your way to send that text? Even though you tipped off the police? Why'd you do that? I thought you wanted to be uninvolved.
Oh, rings too, yeah. He's got a ring.
Ooh.
But it's not the same ring that went missing.
Yeah.
Hi, couple. No reason.
Well, keep your secrets if you want. I'll figure them out soon enough. Well then, dear Yumi, enjoy your happiness while you still have it. After all, it won't last forever. But you know that, wouldn't you?
Woohoo! Yay! We finished. This marks the end of the prologue. Woohoo! And of course, as we all know, the Kickstarter has opened today. Applause! Celebration!
Yes!
If it's successful, which it should be, click the link in our pinned chats and fund it right now. Fund it now! The full game is estimated to come out in 2026. You only have to wait 2 years. Or maybe more like a year and a half, I guess. We don't know what part of 2026. Make sure to wishlist the game on Steam and join the Discord. Oh, I might do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna join that Discord.
Are you joining it right now? Alright, I'll join right now.
Well, I noticed that you were... the thing is, I was about to hover over the button, but then I was like, wait, this is not a game. This is a stream.
I'm like, are you trying to click the stream? Is crazy.
I was like, whoopsie.
Excuse me while I join the Discord real quick.
Well, send me the link too.
I've joined. Alright.
No, let me in.
No.
Let me in. Let me see something.
Alright, I'll invite you.
Yay.
There you go. And there's the where's my game? There's a feedback form. You can now skip the deduction section if you want to replay. You might even get a few extra lines at the end if you do all the routes.
Ooh.
Oh, well, now we have to do all of them. Okay, well, there, well.
Yeah, we gotta.
Well, now we gotta do all of them. So we did Swami's. Who should we save for last?
Thierry?
Let's save Thierry for last, so let's do Gem next.
Let's go! Me?
Yeah, is that okay?
Are you sure you want to go to the crime scene? It's not exactly the nicest place to be.
To be honest, I was already there this morning. I think I'll be okay this time. Hopefully I won't feel like throwing up again.
Well, if you're sure. Give me a second. I'll change into my uniform and then we can go. It's gem time!
Gem time! Gem time, best time!
Gem
There's
time!
still no sign of Gem after 10 minutes, and I started to get a little worried. Gem, are you okay in there?
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Why won't this baton fit anymore? It was fine earlier. Stupid thing.
Are you sure you don't need help?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let me just...
Well, there goes one of his phone weapons.
I'm ready.
Suddenly appears in front of me, doing his best to pretend like nothing happened. If I squint a little, I think I can see some tape holding that poor baton together.
Oh no! What?
I want to tease him about it, but he's covering the baton defensively with his hand, so I take pity on him and change the topic. Do you think I need a disguise too? Will they even let me in if I go with you? Probably should have thought of this before I volunteered.
You can just go as a detective. They shouldn't have a problem with you if you say you're with me.
Even though I'm not police?
Yeah, they've been trying to cooperate with more private investigators lately.
Oh, is that why Mr. Potato Head was called in earlier? Not that I'm complaining, but I wonder why.
They're running out of police investigators. There's a big case they're all dealing with, but even then it's still not enough, so they're looking for more help.
See, you're surprisingly knowledgeable about the police, Gem.
Oh well, I have some connections. I've also been doing this for a long time.
Wow, you're basically an actual officer.
Full offense, but are you two done yet? The others have already left. Please leave so I can blast my music in peace.
So funny to me
Tommy.
how he just peeps like this.
I love it. It's so funny. He's so cute.
Sorry.
We're heading out now. Bye, Sami. Bye.
Bye.
Nim! Hi, Nim!
Hi, Nim. The body. Why are you over there, Nim? You bastard. The body is gone by the time we arrive, thankfully. The area is taped off, but they let us in without much fuss. I was a little anxious that they'd asked to see our credentials, but true to Jem's words, they barely glanced our way. They really didn't even ask to see your badge.
Yeah, I think they recognized me.
Because of those connections of yours, right?
Well, Thierry put in a good word for me when I first started out. It's made things a lot easier for me, so I'm really thankful.
That's nice of him. And Prince Thierry put in a good word to Mr. Potato Head for me, too.
Well, it's beneficial to him, too. He can use me to do things his status won't allow him to do.
Use you? Hang on.
Okay then, where should we start? Tell me what to do.
We need to talk about this toxic work
Pause.
environment here. Pause, Jem. Hang on.
Pause.
You're the officer here, and I'll follow your lead.
That's just the cover story. You can order me around. I don't mind. Jem?
Jem? Hey, Jem?
Jem?
I know toxic yaoi is appealing, but no. Don't let it. Don't let it persuade you. Also, yeah, I know a lot of people who say the term full offense, capo. Slandus does in fact say it a lot.
Yeah.
Up, stretch, hydrate, sit up straight. That's for you, Eliza. This is from your chat.
Oh, I'm sitting up straight.
My Jenga spine.
Thank you for the care package, Jenga spine. My pretzel spine. Like Sami.
Oh, your face.
Hey now, I'm trying to drink water in peace here.
Why does your face look like that when you
I'm drinking here.
I'm drinking here. And then you're just like, and you should look back at the VOD when this was over and see the horrible face you made while you were drinking water. It really was like, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Anyways. Hey yo, I just read what Jem said. Hey yo?
Yeah, we're back to this now.
Hey yo?
I'm not too smart, so I'm more useful when people tell me what to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Jem. How dare you?
Jem.
I won't
Jem,
listen to
please.
this slander. Don't insult my beloved Jem! In that case, let's just help each other as equals. Investigation partners?
Okay, that sounds good.
Seems really excited about this. I wonder if he's always had to do this alone. Alright, let's see. My baby boy. I glance over at where... Hep, not Hep saying, I got it.
Hep, please.
I think Hep maybe clipped your horrible face. You have to live in fear of Hep. I glance over where the body is found. Other than the tape and the police loitering around, nothing else seems unusual. You know if there was blood found near the body?
Let me check.
He flips through a report that he was given on the way in.
It says here that there was no reaction when they tested for luminol.
With luminol, but anyways.
Oh.
4 luminol would be crazy. Okay, so the actual crime scene might have been somewhere else, and the body was moved here afterward.
The autopsy said he died at around 8 a.m., but the body wasn't discovered until 11, right? So it must have been moved during that time. They questioned the person who discovered the body already, and he said that he saw the body as soon as he opened the dumpster lid.
I wonder if the culprit just brought the body in through the front. I don't think it's possible to leave it from the back.
Aren't there doors back there?
The celestial one's always locked. She complains about it all the time because she has to go the long way around to throw out the trash.
What about the one leading to the hotel?
Not sure, actually. I just assumed it was the same.
I can go check.
Jim goes to speak with what...
He really booked it.
That sound effect makes me laugh every time because it's literally like... Shoom! Every freaking time. Jem goes to speak with one of the investigators, gesturing animatedly at the doors on both sides. I know he insists he's only a fake one, but since he's actually investigating, basically a real investigator? Streamer, a cosplayer, and now a policeman. He's really more talented than he gives himself credit for.
Got the answer.
Jem returns within a few minutes, looking proud of himself.
Both doors are always locked. There are cameras inside the buildings as well, but no one was seen accessing the doors.
Okay, we can treat this like a locked alley then. Glance over to the front of the alleyway and notice a security camera pointed right at the entrance. Hey, there's a security camera there. Do you think Sami can find out who entered during that time frame?
I'm sure he already has a list.
That quickly? Do you think he's monitoring us right now?
Only one way to find out.
He moves in front of the security camera's line of sight and gives it a quick wave. A couple seconds later, I hear his phone vibrate in his pocket.
That's a yes.
Suddenly feel a little self-conscious knowing I'm being watched.
You don't need to worry about that. He's the last person in the world who would judge anyone.
Are you Hey.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, Joe, are you sure about that? Listen, I love Sami, but his hobby is judging people. You know that, right?
You could start moonwalking here and he wouldn't find it weird.
Well, that's also true.
Yeah.
I appreciate the support, but I think I'd die from embarrassment, so I'll pass on that. Anyway,
Did you figure something out?
It's just a little strange. There's a lot of traffic around these parts, especially during the early hours, yet the body wasn't found right away. Even if it was covered by the dumpster lid, no one opened it by accident until several hours later?
I get Cosmolux being busy, but do people really go to Celestial so early in the morning? I thought it was more of a nighttime activity.
My friend complains every day about the drunk people who pass out and refuse to leave until the next morning. She and the other girls always have to stay behind and watch them all night.
Oh no, that's terrible. I wish people would think more about the trouble they're causing others.
Agreed. No traces of blood. Locked door.
What now?
I mean, you should probably take a look at where the body was found. Do you have a picture of it?
Yep, right here.
The photograph he shows me basically looks like the same as the scene I saw earlier.
Are you sure you're okay looking at this?
Yeah, it's just a photo. What about you?
I've seen a lot of crime scenes after meeting Tiri and Alexi, so I'm used to it now.
How long have you guys known each other?
A couple years now, I think. I'll tell you the story later.
Okay. Anyway, here's the body in digital form. Significantly less trauma-inducing than the actual corpse. Now that Mr. Potato Head isn't breathing down my neck, though, I'll be able to actually investigate.
Where do you want to start with first?
Right in here. Ooh.
Ooh. What's that over there?
Looks like a sign. It's hard to read in the photograph, though, so let's look at the real thing.
I'll do it. I'll be right back.
Wait,
He goes
There he goes.
again.
now welcome back.
It's the garbage collection schedule. Looks like they pick up trash at 9 a.m. on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's today. Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh, you're right. I forgot what day of the week it was.
Wish that happened to me, but unfortunately I always count down the days until the weekend.
So that means they picked up the trash at 9 a.m. this morning as well.
Any chance they saw the body?
It doesn't seem like it. The police already called to check.
Well, assuming they're telling the truth, that means it's most likely the body was dropped off between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. That'd narrow down the potential suspects. Garbage. What are you doing?
I thought maybe there would be a clue inside here.
Jim is digging through the trash with an earnest look on his face. It's a bit weird to describe the scene as heartwarming, but he somehow makes it work. Need any help?
Nope, I got it.
He doesn't like asking for help on anything, does he? Stand back and wait as he rustles through the garbage dump. The policemen nearby shoot him disgusted looks, but Jem ignores them. Well, I think it's way cooler that he's actually doing the dirty work rather than standing there gossiping. After a couple minutes, Jem straightens up. Find anything?
No.
That's okay. It's not like we're guaranteed to find clues everywhere. Stop looking so sad. I'll add it to our evidence stash anyway, okay? He's just
He's so squishy.
darling.
Hey, Uni, look. The hotel balconies are right above the dumpsters. It might just be a coincidence, but
Oh, you're right. I didn't even see it.
you said this was basically a locked room, right? With the dead end in the back and the cameras near the front? So I thought maybe the killer entered and exited a different way. I'm not sure how, though.
We can figure that part out later. Let's jot it down for now. How'd you even notice that? Do you like detective stories too? You seem to have a knack for this.
I've only watched a couple of the popular ones, but once this is over, I'll watch more so I can talk to you about them.
Make my heart flutter a little bit. I don't know.
Me
He's really...
too.
Listen,
You?
my love language is people engaging in the content I love so I can yap to them about it. That's really sweet. Oh, so true, Uni! So true!
Uni gets it.
Me and you, Uni, we're so tightly knit. We can watch your streams together too.
Let's not.
Too embarrassed?
Well, you can watch them if you want. Just don't let me know you're doing it.
That's fair. Real. Looking around the
Okay.
alleyway for more clues when I noticed Jem picking at something on the dumpster. What are you looking at?
Is there something here, or is it just me? It looks a little lighter.
Oh, hey, you're right. There's a small mark in front of the right dumpster. I completely missed it.
What do you think it is?
Not sure.
How did it make that mark anyway?
Jem is the light of my life, Capo, and I will ban you.
Couple slandering characters again.
Maybe. Paint, maybe?
I'll go check.
There he goes again. Wait! He's so eager about
I
this.
love him.
Well, as long as he's having fun.
I'm back. They said there was they said there was some paint there, but that was washed off. It looks like the area is drier from the parts around it too.
Well, it was raining earlier this morning before I met up with Theo, so we can assume the paint was washed off then.
Do you think it's graffiti?
Graffiti doesn't wash off that easily, right?
Maybe it's not related to the case.
Maybe, though I still think we should keep it in mind just in case. We already know what it is. I think we're done
We do.
here, unless there's anything else you wanted to check out?
No, I'm good. To be honest, it's getting a little stuffy in this outfit.
Oh no, you should have said something!
It wouldn't have mattered. This investigation is more important, so I would have stayed anyway.
Yeah, but we could have stopped for some water or something. Okay, let's hurry up and go back so you can change out of your outfit.
Sounds like a plan. We did a good job, right?
Yeah, we actually found more clues than I expected. Honestly, we make a pretty good team.
It's all thanks to your help, partner.
Oh my god. They're in love! No problem, partner. We salute each other,
Aww.
but the other police officers nearby start to give us weird looks, so we hurriedly leave the scene. They're in love. Love. They're in love.
Welcome back.
Hello. Everyone else is already back when we return. Alexi gives me a lazy wave from the couch.
Where's Jem?
He ran off to change, said he was too hot in the suit.
Is that why Thierry took off after him? He must be getting a near full right now. Such dedication. You'd never catch me wearing anything like that. Your Royal Highness, your country's uniform is being slandered. Come defend your pride.
Prince Thierry exits one of the rooms and raises an eyebrow when he notices we're all looking at him.
What's this about?
I'll never not find this sprite funny.
Such a good sprite.
Oh my god.
Sami said he'd rather die than wear Jem's policeman outfit. That's fine. Yeah? I thought you'd be offended. You're always weirdly protective of your fancy outfits. I don't particularly care about Sami's opinion on clothing.
Bam!
Rude.
Get his ass.
If I wore half the things you own, I'd be exiled from my own country.
Sami's wardrobe isn't that wild, is it? A door to the room opens again and Jem exits looking fairly chastised, though he immediately perks up when he sees the rest of us.
Oh, everyone's back already.
Why was he getting chastised? Someone tell me!
Heard you almost got heat stroke. Condolences.
Oh, that's why he got chastised. Jem! Take care of yourself!
Please don't bring it up again. Jerry finally stopped lecturing me. I hope Alexi is listening somewhere and appreciates everything I do for him. Oh, that was the wrong character.
No?
I hope Alexi is listening somewhere and appreciates everything I do for him. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Alright, I got the hint. I'll get you a glass of water as thanks. How about that? At this point, I'll take it. Be right back.
Jem sits down next to me and gulps down the cup of water he's been given. Finishes the entire thing within seconds. I should keep an eye on him in the future if he's not going to look after himself more.
Now that everyone's here, let's share our findings.
I get to skip.
Do we have to do it again?
I think eventually it'll let me skip through the stuff we've already read. Prince Thierry takes one more glance at Jem first to make sure he's okay. Thank you, Capo. Hydrate. Everyone hydrate!
Yay!
Should be able to skip now. I make the decision to go join Jem, but he's suddenly not there anymore. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is, getting refills for everyone. Jem, please.
Jem.
My darling, please. I give him a small wave when he happens to look over, pointing to the empty seat next to me. He nods, dropping off one last can at Sami's table before sliding into the...
Hey.
You're such a mom friend, Jem.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Don't blush like that, it's bad for my heart. I gestured toward the other tables, and it's only then that I realized he had gone out of his way to get specific drinks for each person. Yep, definitely a mom friend.
I guess I do like taking care of the others. It makes me feel useful.
The squeak, listen. He makes me feel things. Warmth, mostly. I'm clutching my heart like I'm having a heart attack. I don't know about using the word useful. You're way more talented than you give yourself credit for.
Thank you.
Take your disguise skill, for example. The fact that it actually looks real and not like a cheap imitation is incredible. I can't imagine the amount of time and hard work it took to get everything.
Okay. Please. Stop. Oh my god.
Baby! He holds out his hands to stop me, face red, and I can't help but laugh at the split. I got it! What are you getting?
Yay! Help
What
to
are you
the rescue!
Stop
Another
that right
one
now!
for our squealing compilation.
No! It's surprisingly easy to tease. Look at his face, though! Look at him!
Do you want another drink?
I love freckles, too, so he's got me there. No, it's okay. I have work tomorrow, and I don't drink much anyway. At least I hope I still have work. Mr. Potato Head might just fire me tomorrow for my stint. Should be stunt. I kind of just disappeared on him. It's not fair, though. All my other coworkers slack off and ditch whatever they want, yet he only picks on me. That one too. Please. I'm living in fear.
No!
If I get fired, they should be too.
Oh, right. You work at the Douglas Detective Agency, right? The one a couple blocks down from the mall?
You know of it? That's a surprise. Not many people paid attention to detective agencies unless they're specifically looking for them.
Well, I may have paid it a visit today.
Huh? What? Why?
Yuri asked me to speak with your boss to make sure you were excused for today. He didn't want you to get in trouble tomorrow.
Aww! Damn it? You mean it, bro? You mean it?
I dropped by on the way here. Your boss didn't seem too happy about it, but I think he understood.
I stare blankly at him, then quickly pull out my phone to check. Not that I think he's lying, but it's something I need to see for myself to believe. True to Jem's words, there's one single message from Mr. Potato Head waiting for me when I open up my texts.
You may have been excused today, but I expect you to be on time tomorrow. No excuses for being late.
Oh my god. I have never been so excited to see a text message from him before. I don't know what to say. Jem, you're a literal lifesaver. You're the best, most awesome person in the world. Thank you so much. He's going to blush again.
He's gonna blush. He's gonna do it. Well, it was Yuri's idea. I'm just the henchman.
Stop! Stop slandering yourself! Don't talk about my savior like that.
Okay, okay. Well, if we're being honest, it wasn't my first time there anyway.
What?
There's an arts and crafts store next door that I sometimes go to. I saw the sign once and it stuck with me because I've never seen a detective agency before.
You sure it wasn't because of how ugly the sign looked? I think my boss made it 5 minutes before the grand opening and has never changed it.
It's charming.
You don't need to force yourself to praise it, Jem. It's a travesty. I pause. There's something that's been on my mind all day and now seems like the right time to ask about it. Any chance we've met before today? Maybe when you passed by the agency or someplace else? I'm worried I might have sounded too suspicious, but if Jem notices anything, he doesn't show it.
I don't think so. I think I would have remembered you.
He could be pretending not to know about the vision, but he doesn't seem like the type of person to do that. Did he really not see it then? Well, even if we had run into each other before, the agency sign probably stood out more than me anyway, so I don't blame you for not remembering.
I wouldn't say that. Well, sign aside, maybe I can come visit you one day when I'm in the area.
Oh? Don't you have work? It occurs to me then that I don't really know much about his job. In fact, I don't even know when he normally streams.
Streaming is pretty flexible. Since I'm independent, I can basically make my own schedule and pick the days I want to do it.
So true, Jem.
I also set a max limit for myself, since I don't want to be online too much.
So smart. So handsome. So relatable. It must be nice to be able to dictate your own hours. So true.
Yeah, though I'm not sure the cap is working. I've been hitting it consistently recently.
Maybe that's a sign you should increase it then?
I should. I don't know if I can do much more than 8 though.
I'm sorry, did you say 8? 8 what? 8 hours? That's as long as my workday, but unlike me, I doubt he has any downtime while he's streaming.
Everyone else is putting in the work too. I need to work just as hard to keep up.
Just ask Twitch to pay you $25 an hour per stream and you'll be set. You're right. You're right, Capo.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Oh, but if you think my schedule's bad, you should see Sami's. He's an early riser, so he's usually already in front of his computer when I get there. And then he's still sitting there when I finish streaming. In same position and everything.
Early riser? Are you sure he doesn't just pull all-nighters and not sleep? Wait, you stream at the hideout? I guess that does make sense. I don't know where Jem lives, but his house can't be as big as Sami.
Yeah, it's quieter there, and I have my own room for it. There's no real downside.
I think probably show me your channel gives us the CG, right?
That makes sense.
So maybe let's do, does that mean you live with someone?
Huh? Why?
You just said it was quieter at the hideout, so I assumed it might be noisy at your house. He's silent for a couple moments, and he surprisingly looks hesitant to respond. Oh, you don't need to answer if you don't want to. Sorry, I didn't mean to ask such a personal question.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Despite saying that, however, it still takes a few more seconds of him fidgeting around before he seems to steel himself.
It's my cats. They're rather whiny, so it's hard for me to stream around them.
You've cat?
He has cats!
This might be the
How
perfect
many
man.
do you think?
This might be the perfect man, chat. As cats.
So true.
You have cats? Why you look so embarrassed? That's cute! He nods but looks away, and I can instantly tell there's something he's not telling me. Cats, plural? And how many do you have? Face turns completely.
Uh-oh.
And I coughs a little to try to regather himself.
5.
That's more than I've ever had. Hey, Jem, that's too many. We had 4, and I was like, this is hell. 5? You really are a cat, Grandma. You just had that vibe about you.
What vibe?
His face somehow turns even redder, and I can't help but laugh harder. Thankfully, he seems to be a good sport, though he does pat a little and give me small nudges until I stop giggling.
Anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about you. How's your job? Do you like it? When did you start working? What are your coworkers like?
I feel like I'm getting interviewed. I don't like my job at all.
That was fast.
Isn't it normal? I feel like most people don't like their jobs, especially when they're just starting out. I just get bossed around by my boss, bossed around by my coworkers. This work's not even fun most of the time. Keep it light! Damn! But it's not the worst thing in the world. At least I get paid enough to be able to afford the necessities. Sounds like me talking about my job, actually. I'm uni for real. Other people have it way worse, especially in this economy. I should consider myself lucky I'm even employed. My fault for having my expectations too high right out of college. Taking a second, because I'm taking psychic damage from this.
Do you have to work there?
Yeah, come work as a streamer too, Uni. It works out so well for all of us. Well, yeah, it's not like there are a lot of detective agencies to choose from in general, and most of them don't hire people out of college. I could try to work as a police investigator, I guess, though I have to say that what I saw today didn't exactly fill me with much confidence.
Yeah, they're not great.
I wouldn't mind working with you, though. When's your shift, Officer Jem?
Whenever you're there, of course. I'll always make time for you.
Flirting is getting crazy. Huh?
If you don't like working there, you should just leave and open up your own agency.
You can't just quit. I've only been working there for 2 years.
Does the number of years matter?
Oh, maybe not. I guess I'm just used to teachers hammering it in that we need to tough out our first job and things like that.
It's your life. You should just live it how you want.
Jem, can you come give me this pep talk? In real life? Well, having my own agency would be the dream, but it'd need more than one employee. Not sure where I'd find another detective. Right here.
Right
he
there.
is. Here's your partner in crime and
Don't
life.
worry, I'll help you.
Hell yeah!
I could do stakeouts or tail people.
He starts ticking things off on his fingers, looking more and more excited. Please, hire him!
And then Alexi could be our bodyguard. Sami could do the surveillance work, and Tiri could provide the funds.
You're just looking at Tiri as a wallet?
I just told wallet to you.
Prince Thierry rolls his eyes when me and Jem turn to give him synchronized thumbs up. So I think I see the corners of his mouth fighting a smile.
Aww. We can call it Uni's Detective Agency.
Feeling very creative today, aren't you? But yeah, that sounds fun. It'd be like an odd jobs agency. When I think about it, that's already kind of what the hideout is. Think about everything that's happened today. Friendly atmosphere to the investigations, to everyone chipping in to solve the mystery. Being able to do that forever as a living. Yeah. Aw, her expression's so cutie. That's a new one. Maybe I'll let myself daydream about that kind of future tonight.
We gotta play the other one.
I know, but there's more stuff. Hopefully he
Oh,
goes easy
okay.
on me tomorrow. I know Jem said he understood, but I have some serious doubts. It looks like some kind of dog.
Oh.
I guess even Sami can get excited about the— oh, right, because she doesn't know what Pochini is. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Hey. It's a new line.
Is this gonna be different?
Are you having second thoughts already?
No.
Oh, really? Even though you
No.
went out.
I don't know why they thought. I wonder if it was different. Okay. So we said
Wait.
theory for what?
We didn't see the other choice or get his CG.
That's what you
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it too late, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I thought
You
you
said it way
knew.
too late, didn't you? Meow. Meow. Come here, channel.
Right now?
Yeah, I've never watched your streams before, so I figured now's the perfect time to get a brief overview. Read that last again, please.
Hmm?
Huh? Very end. Okay. We'll read it again. Give me your best sales pitch. Why should I watch you, Mr. Gemstones? Apparently, Hep wants us to read the masked figures ending stuff again.
Okay. Oh, well, you don't have to.
Despite his words, though, he still pulls out his phone with a small smile on his face. I can tell how much his channel means to him. He unlocks his phone, and I briefly see some numbers before he switches to another screen.
Let's go!
I'm just gonna walk away
Oh,
from
it's
my
sweet.
computer for a second. Excuse me.
She's trying to hide the squeals from us. Hi there.
Hey, I'm back. Am I missing anything?
Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
Hep, did you get that one?
You what one? Nothing happened. Whoa, is that your profile picture? It looks so stylish. That cat.
Thanks. Thierry hired a professional photographer just for it. He's been very supportive of my streaming career.
Aw, that's sweet. He really does care despite his cranky exterior. Hey, the cat kind of looks like me. We got the same color scheme going on.
Oh, you're right. Perhaps I should have named her Uni instead.
What's her actual name? My eyes land on the little blurb below his photo, and the smile falls right up my face. Just a casual fit on my day off with the little one?
I have a confession to make.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a casual fit at all. I spent hours on it.
I'm aware.
It was that obvious?
No one hires a professional photographer for something they pull out of the wardrobe in 5 minutes. No one looks like that just rolling out of bed either. He looks a bit sad that his very obvious secret was exposed, so I nudge him gently in the side. You look good, though. Nothing wrong with putting some effort into your craft.
A lot of my viewers like the wholesome vibes, so I've been trying to cater to them more.
The cat was a good idea, then. You can't go wrong with cute pets. I'm about to say something else, but a certain number suddenly catches my eye and my mouth drops open. You have over 500,000 subs?
Oh my god.
Can you Hey,
Oh my god.
hang on. I have to do some math.
I
And
think that's like the amount. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what's the amount that is like the record for Twitch.
it's made over $1 million.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a recent thing. I've been stuck at 499k for a while. Thankfully, it looks like the new content that I've been trying is pretty popular.
That's still a really big number. Can I have your autograph?
That's the first thing you ask for?
Well, it just occurred to me that you're a real celebrity.
I'm still relatively unknown, but I can sign something for you once we get back.
Relatively unknown. 500,000 people disagree with that. I have to wonder if in this universe, the subs really just means followers.
Yeah.
Yeah. In which case, 500,000 followers. Yeah, he's still like, don't get me wrong. I would love to have 500,000 followers. But, where he ain't like bigger than Iron Mouse, I would say, yeah. I don't think even 100 people know I exist.
Oh, it's gonna be the same dialogue.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Now we
Well,
can
we
see
gotta
the
read-
ending.
Yes.
Tee, I was almost spotted. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? After all, my face would have scared her, don't you think? Sheesh, tough crowd today. Why are you sulking over there? I thought you'd be happy. It's going exactly as you wanted. Are you having second thoughts already?
No.
Oh, really? Even though you went out of your way to send that text? Even though you tipped off the police? Why'd you do that? I thought you wanted to be uninvolved.
No reason.
Well, keep your secrets if you want. I'll figure them out soon enough. Well then, dear Uni, enjoy your happiness while you still have it. After all, it won't last forever. But you'd know that, wouldn't you?
That was the same. I wonder why Hep wanted us to reread it. It'll be different after we read all of them. I know that. I did stumble across the artist who did the character design for Gem on VGen. My
Oh my god!
god! I missed a bit, I guess. No wonder. No worries. Okay, so Alexi's next.
Lexi time!
Me? No offense, but are you sure you don't have a screw loose?
I don't know how I'm not gonna take offense to that. Hey, Alexi, I don't know how to not take offense to that. I just want to investigate the office, okay? There might be clues left there. You can go somewhere else if you want.
Let you walk into the lion's den alone? Wouldn't dream of it.
What?
I'm serious. It really might be dangerous. Are you sure about this? I won't get offended if you change your mind.
Of course I'm sure. I mean, I even broke into a jail for you. This is nothing.
You're right. And I still think that was stupid, by the way.
He's pouty.
But thanks. I appreciate it. And sorry again for knocking you out earlier. The ice pack offer is still on the table, by the way.
Wow. Can you be a little more generous with your offers? Can I get like an ice cream? And pay me back by protecting me if anything happens.
Of course. I'll keep you safe no matter what.
Oh. Alright. Well, a little dookie dookie there. Just a little dookie. You'll protect me no matter what. Let me tuck my hair behind my ear. Thankfully, the Sorry, let me take that one back. Thankfully, the Diorla office isn't too far from the hideout, so we managed to make it there without anyone noticing Lex. To be honest, I looked up the murder online, and other than the victim's identity, there wasn't much information released. Alexi's name wasn't even mentioned, so the general public might not know that he's a suspect. I wonder if that's because Prince Thierry pulled up some string. Maybe Sami did his weird, magical, and definitely illegal programming thing.
We're here.
We stop at an ordinary-looking building, and he leads me up to the 3rd floor. This looks like
What's with
my
that look on your
office.
face? Not what you expected?
This looks like my office, but reversed. It's a lot more ordinary than I thought it'd be. Even looks a bit like the place I work at.
What? You thought there'd be blood and organs everywhere?
Kinda.
We saved that for the basement. We get less noise complaints that way. Kidding, kidding.
It's grin.
How much do you know about us?
Not a lot, to be honest.
Well, we operate as a loan office, so this is where we talk to our customers. Can't make it too scary, you know? So we just got this and get this normal office building.
Annie, hi baby, I didn't realize you were over there.
Honey!
You're sleeping in the cat bed. Baby.
Aww.
You want... Sorry.
I did that earlier, it's okay. If you want to see where a real gangster works, though, you should check out Sasha's pad upstairs. Now that's an old-fashioned lion's den.
Yeah, my cat here. She's staring at me now. Yearning. I'll pass, thank you. Alexi is one thing, but I have no desire to meet Sasha Diorla.
Your loss. Now then, let's start searching before we get caught.
Is it normally so empty here? I thought we'd at least I thought we'd run into at least some people, but... Can you do me a favor and send me 193 pictures? Yes?
Shitty pictures.
I glance around the room. There are clear signs that people have worked here. Papers piled messily on desks, chairs not pushed in. There's not a soul in sight.
texted some people before we got here asking them to clear out the office. Not that they needed much convincing to slack off.
And they listened to you? Don't they all think you did it?
Who knows if it's because they actually trust me or they're just scared of what I'll do to them. I don't really care either way.
I see.
Obviously, it won't work against Sasha. But luckily, he's not here right now. Let's hope the girls at the club keep him busy.
Is he a Celestial? My best friend works there.
Yeah? Small world.
Mimi? You gonna meow for us? You gonna meow for the mic? Hi. No? You're feeling shy. Okay. He strides over to one of the desks in the back and begins ruffling through some drawers. Is that Misha's desk?
Yeah. Thought I might as well start here.
Anything look out of place?
One sec. I don't have super memory or anything, but I did sit next to him. Hopefully I'll be able to spot if anything's off.
Unable to help myself, I glance over the desk to the left. There are a million picture frames on it, and all of them seem to depict the same little girl. Lexi is a kid?
My desk is the one on the right.
I didn't even say anything.
It was written all over your face. Also, that girl looks nothing like me.
I look over at the other desk, but sadly there's nothing interesting there. Just a computer, a pile of papers, and some pens scattered around.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm just your normal white-collar office worker.
No, you're not. Uh-huh.
The most interesting thing you'll find here is probably this.
He holds up some papers, and I spot several badly drawn doodles in the corners. Stare at them for a while, trying to decipher what they're supposed to be. Is that supposed to be Pochini?
Can't solve this mystery?
I need more clues.
I'll tell you one better. I have witness testimony. You should ask Sami about it when we get back. He'll know.
No, it's Pochini. By the way, he's grinning. I feel like that's exactly what I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
No, let's put that's Pompadour Pochini. He goes back to searching. He doesn't seem like he needs any help on that end, so I let my eyes wander around the room to see if there are other clues elsewhere. My eyes end up landing on the photographs of the little girl on the desk. One over again, and I suddenly remember there's something I need to bring up. Hey, Alexi.
What's up?
Have we met before? I was expecting a quick no, so the silence that stretches out for more than a couple seconds surprises me. Now he's gonna think you're hitting on him. Wait, does he actually?
You hitting on me?
Yo.
Yeah.
There it
is.
Huh? No.
You didn't need to answer so quickly.
Now he's offended.
Don't think we did. I don't usually hang out with your type.
And what's my type exactly? Women.
The Miss Goody Two Shoes.
Oh, yep. Miss. Hey, the miss. I hear that. Oh. I don't really feel like one, though.
True. I take that back. No law-abiding citizen would break into jail.
Sami did most of the breaking in. I just happened to be there.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, girlie. You said it again.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh.
So, why'd you ask? Did you have a dream about me or something?
How did he know? No. Doesn't seem like he's lying, so he probably doesn't know about the vision then. In which case, the next question is, why me? Why did I see?
You're missing out. Your dreams must be pretty boring. Wait.
Did you find something? Moving closer, peeking over his shoulder.
His box is missing.
What box?
He has a little box where he stores all the letters his girlfriend sends him. He always keeps it in this drawer.
Chance someone took it?
Nah. Pretty sure I was the only one who knew it was here.
Slowly dissecting the specific tastes of Suzu and Eliza with every line and their reactions. Hey. I don't need to be psychoanalyzed over here. Listen, I just like little pet names and nicknames. He digs
Got that down, everyone.
Stop writing things down!
This is gonna be on your exam next week.
No! He digs through the desk drawers some more, but it's obvious by the grim look on his face that it isn't there. Is it the only thing gone?
Yeah, I think so. Which probably means he took it.
He abandons the search and leans back, hands retreating back to his pocket.
Any idea why?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but if it was the only thing he grabbed, he might have known something was going to happen. That, or... he was planning to leave is on the tip of my tongue. I don't say it, but it looks like Alexei might have come to the same conclusion anyway. He starts rifling through the desk again, but this time there's a desperation in him.
He would have said something to me in that case. He wouldn't just...
He mumbles under his breath, and I'm not sure if that was meant for my ears. I stand a bit away from him, awkwardly watching as he frantically tears the desk apart. Yeah, new OST. Very sad. I'm getting emo.
Me too!
After a couple more minutes, he finally stops. The desk completely ransacked. Drawers are all open, papers strewn everywhere, almost as if a storm had blown across it. He stares down at Misha's desk, an inscrutable look on his face. And then he slowly and gently begins to restore everything back to their original positions. He looks lonely. Should I comfort him? But I don't even know what I should say. Theo is strong enough that she's never needed me to cheer her up, and it's not like I have any other point of reference. Maybe I can pat him on the arm? Step forward before I can talk myself out of it and give him a slightly awkward pat on the shoulder. I'm a bit afraid that he'll flinch or move away, but he surprisingly leans into my touch. I feel like that for a couple minutes. The room's silent except for the heavy breaths that I hear from him. This is so sad. Because
so sad.
he needed someone in this moment, and we weren't there for him on the other round.
Yeah.
Oh man, that makes me emo. It's gonna make me emo when we're off with Thierry, because now I'm gonna be thinking about this. No!
Yeah.
No!
Hey, girly.
He moves away and I let my hand drop back down to my side. Yeah?
If he knew something was up, then why didn't he say anything to me? He normally tells me everything. Did he not trust me?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah. That was unfair of me to ask. Sorry.
That makes me emo is such a good term that makes me feel 300 years old. Why? I say it all the time. He moves back and I notice that he's angled himself away from Misha's desk, almost as if he can't bear to look at it. I can investigate myself if you need a break. I know this must be hard for you.
Nah, I'm good. I've seen so many people die already. Misha's not the first and he won't be the last either. Just give me a moment.
He's been running around ragged all day. I wonder if it just hit him that Misha is dead. Despite everything, he's still trying to put on a brave face. What should I do? Should I say something to him? I don't know.
I feel like not saying anything is better.
Or I click both, but
yeah, we gotta see both. Maybe. But it's the only way I know how. It's too late for me to try anything new at this point.
This expression is new and heartbreaking.
It is.
My heart's broken. Thanks, game. The look on his face is rather self-deprecating, but it's gone before I can comment on it.
Anyway, I can't really complain. It comes with the territory. I could die tomorrow and no one would be surprised.
I would be!
Death's just an everyday occurrence in this business. We all know what we signed up for.
Maybe it's normal for him, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand that way of thinking.
How long are you going to stand there?
I'm about to ask him what he's talking about when something in the corner of the room catches my eye.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why is this final boss music?
I was just about to say the same thing!
What the fuck? Oh, wait, first we gotta do the other option.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. I shouldn't say anything. This is his world, after all. I have no right to judge him on how he lives. What I consider strange is just normal for him. Still, my thoughts must show on my face, because a second later I feel an elbow gently nudging me in the side.
Cheer up. I'm okay. I have the guys, right? Not everything's all doom and gloom with me. Now I even met this girl who ran headfirst into jail for me without considering the consequences. My life could be a lot worse if you ask me.
Hey, feeling rather flustered that I'm suddenly the one getting comforted. I try to protest, but he raises a hand to stop.
Shh.
Huh?
Oh, here we are.
So which option did you like better?
Oh, I like both of them.
Yeah, they're both pretty good, huh?
This one is more, I don't know, it feels
This one feels more natural.
more
for them, I
positive.
think.
That too.
I'll leave this one. Also, who is this final boss character?
Yeah. Alexei.
An unknown man suddenly emerges from the shadows, and I almost jump.
He's got a different tattoo. He's got a dragon?
That's a snake.
A snake? Well, I thought it was a snake, but it looks a little like it has. Look at its head.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just
Nothing
thought the
there.
little tongue.
Well, I thought that might be like sometimes have like these things sticking out. Sometimes
Well,
in certain
we'll
depictions.
never know. An unknown man suddenly emerges from the shadows, and I almost jump. Where did he come from? I didn't even hear him come in. Has he been here this whole time?
Why are you here? Isn't Sasha out? He ordered me to come back. It seems he had an inkling that you would return. Huh. If you really thought that, he would have been here holding a gun to my head the second I entered. He just wanted to drink without you nagging over his shoulder.
Oh, Selena said looks kind of like a hooded cobra, a type of snake that eats their own kind.
Oh! Oh no!
The symbolism go crazy.
Oh no! That's why I said oh no immediately!
Oh no! Man ignores Alexei and turns toward me, looking me up and down with a critical eye.
It's nice to meet you, young lady. My name is Nikolai. I am the boss's bodyguard and advisor.
Oh, this must be the Nico Alexei was talking about earlier. I'm sure Alexei can be dangerous if he wants to be, but his easygoing demeanor often makes me forget that he's a gangster. This guy, though, I don't think I could forget if I tried. The way he's staring is so unnerving. Nice to meet you, too. I purposely leave out my name, and his raised eyebrow indicates he's noticed.
May I ask why you two are here? Isn't it obvious? You don't really think I murdered Misha, do you?
Nikolai doesn't respond, and his face betrays nothing. It's hard to tell what he's thinking.
I'm all for taking responsibility for my own actions, but even I'm not generous enough to become the scapegoat for someone else's. So I'm here to investigate and prove my innocence. You have a problem with that? Gonna turn me in? No. I have no reason to interfere with your investigation. However, please do not be mistaken. I am not on your side. I only serve Sasha, and you'll turn me in if I pose a problem to him. Yeah, I know.
Alexei goes back to rifling through the papers on Misha's desk, a scowl on his face, but I can't concentrate. The atmosphere that was here before has all but disappeared. There's something really disconcerting about how quiet Nikolai is. I wish he'd stop staring at me. Well, if he's just gonna stand there, maybe I can ask him some questions. I don't think Alexei will find any other clues on Misha's desk. Excuse me. Feel a bit silly trying to hold a conversation across the length of an entire room, but I'd prefer not to get too close to him. It's okay, don't be too scared. Alexei said he'd protect you if it came to it, remember?
Pardon me, young lady. I don't believe I caught what your relation to Alexei is.
We're dating, we're acquaintances. Or more accurately, strangers turned jailbreak companions turned investigation partners, I guess. Speed ran over the past couple hours.
Yeah? Just acquaintances? Here I thought we were friends already.
We are. Oh, sure then. We can be friends.
Don't sound too excited. Jeez. Friends. I see. He's
Very
surprised.
surprised, yeah. He seems a little shocked at my answer, as if the fact that Alexei has friends outside the gang comes as a surprise to him. I guess he really doesn't know about the guys at the hideout. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Very well. But I will not answer anything I deem detrimental to the boss.
Well, this guy's very loyal, if nothing else. I understand, thank you. You know why they arrested Alexei?
I heard that the police found his fingerprints as on a decisive piece of evidence Misha had in his possession.
Any idea what it was, Alexei?
I'd be surprised if Misha had anything that didn't have my fingerprints on it. We've known each other for a while. I kinda just take whatever I want from his pockets at this point. It was a letter.
A letter?
Well, that doesn't help at all. I get his mail at least once a week.
Contents of the letter?
No, I wasn't given any other information.
Really? That's all they know? I thought it'd be more than this, given how quickly they seem to turn on Alexei.
Sasha doesn't care about the evidence. He was most likely just trying to cut me off.
What do you mean?
He probably assumed that Misha had been planning to betray the gang since his ring was gone, right? And since I'm closest to Misha, Sasha probably thought that either I did kill him, or I was working together with him. Either way, He just let the police take care of me. That is correct.
This Sasha Diorla guy sounds like a fun guy to be around. Not the ring. Wait, sorry, is the ring you're talking about?
Yeah, this thing. We'd never take it off voluntarily. Everyone knows that if you remove it, you no longer want to be a part of the gang.
Ah, so I was right. It must be the missing ring I noticed earlier. If the killer really did take the ring from Misha's body, then that means they probably knew of its significance, right? I'd normally suspect a random robbery, but if that was the only thing taken, then it seems more likely that it was deliberately removed. Does everyone know about it?
We don't go around advertising it, but it's not a secret or anything. Everyone sees us wearing the ring anyway, so I'm sure people can put together what it means.
Your ring has been added to evidence. Where were you two at the time of the incident?
Why are you asking so many questions? Are you with the police?
Oh, no. Air suddenly feels chillier. I think I pushed too far. He reaches down, maybe to pull out a weapon, and I instinctively take a step back. Alexei swiftly steps forward and places himself between me and Nikolai.
Stop trying to intimidate her, Nico. I won't allow it. My apologies.
Hand drops back to his side, posture relaxing, and I can breathe again.
You can apologize by answering her question. Very well.
Alexei steps away and nods at me to continue. I quietly mouth thanks.
The boss called me to Celestial at around 3 a.m. He spent most of the nights in a private room with his favorite hostess while I drank with some of the girls outside. All of them have given their testimonies already. There was also no footage of us leaving the club. The police have determined that we were not involved.
So both of them have an alibi for the murder. Originally thought it could be them given Celestial's proximity to the crime scene, but if they were both with witnesses all night, then it would have been impossible. Maybe it really was an issue with another gang? Perhaps Misha wanted to switch, but then got killed while trying to do so? Can't really rule out that possibility since I'm not that knowledgeable about gangs in general. Maybe Alexei would know more. The sound of footsteps thumping up the stairs interrupts that train of thought.
Looks like we have more company.
Any chance they're your friends?
Would a lie make you feel better?
Alright, so the situation's not looking good.
I do not have orders to impede your escape, so you are free to leave. However, I will not be aiding you. I will not fight against the boss's allies without good reason.
Isn't Alexei included in that as well? I mean, they're literally blood-related. Alexei doesn't look surprised, though. I guess this is another strange thing that's commonplace in his world.
Get behind me.
You sure you'll be okay? It sounds like there's a lot of them.
You gonna help? Throw some punches?
I can probably knock one out if I use a chair. Maybe. Hopefully.
As much as I'd like to see that, it's okay. You did all that work so far. This is my specialty now. Let me show off a bit, yeah?
I'm ready.
Alexei, how dare you come back, you traitor! You think we'd welcome you after you killed Misha? Get him, boys. Don't let him escape!
I'm so ready. A bunch of them crowd around the doorway, and some of them are even holding weapons. Is Alexei really going to be okay? There's so many of them. Trying to look at him, a little panicked, but he's just grinning and cracking his knuckles.
A lot of confidence for a group who's never beaten me before. Not even close. You're outnumbered, even if it's you. You can't win against all of us. Yeah? Try me. Step back, girlie. I might get a bit bloody here.
I nod and quickly move back. I'm self-aware enough to know I'd just be a hindrance.
Good.
A soft smile, really. Alexei stands between me and the rest of the crowd, rolling his shoulders casually.
Two. There they go.
Alexei doesn't even give him a chance to finish his sentence before his fist flies out, colliding straight with the gangster's stomach.
That all you got?
Just like that, the floodgates are opened. Several of them jump at him, and Alexei deftly avoids their punches. With unexpectedly graceful footwork, he sidesteps the incoming strikes and launches his own counterattacks. I just heard something cracking! Oh no, he got hit! One of the gangsters manages to land a punch on Alexei's arm, but he just grins. With practiced ease, he grabs the other gangster by the wrist and throws him across the desk. Keepers want to go flying, but Alexei doesn't waste a beat. He's moving to the next target before they can even figure out what's going on. Oh, he's good. I mean, I guess I knew he was, given his reputation, but it's different to see it with my own eyes. Suddenly, I notice a gangster sneaking up behind Alexei with a bat. He seems to be approaching in Alexei's blind spot. What should I do?
Uh-oh.
Get him! Get his ass! I quickly glance around and grab the closest thing to me. Get away from him! I fling the chair as hard as I can, which admittedly isn't very far. It hits the guy in the side, having lost most of its velocity over the flight, and the gangster stares at it with more confusion than pain.
Ow. What the fuck?
Flip it. Clip.
No!
Hey,
Stop,
help.
stop,
Hey,
stop,
help.
stop, stop,
Hey,
stop,
help.
stop.
Hey, help! Help, I need you!
Let me live!
No. If I can't squeak in peace, why should you get to cuss in peace? Guy suddenly drops to the ground, Alexi standing behind him with his fist outstretched. Lets out an appreciative whistle as he glances at the poor chair on the floor.
This is your super special chair attack? Not bad for a distraction.
Sorry, I kinda just moved on instinct.
Yeah? We'll make a gangster out of you yet.
He's impressed. I know it in my heart. Don't even joke about that.
Anyway, you alright there?
Yeah, what about you?
It's fine. I'm not the one you should be worried about anyway.
I caught it in both streams. After you're so determined.
Screams!
He gestures towards the room, and it's only then that I notice a bunch of people lying on the ground unmoving. You did this all by yourself?
Piece of cake. Didn't even break a sweat, honestly.
There's a trail of blood going down his arm, a bruise on his cheek, but compared to all the other gangsters, he's relatively unharmed. The rumors don't do you justice.
We really gotta stop believing those. Anyway, ready to go? There'll probably be some more people waiting for me downstairs. I'll have to take care of them first.
The thought of being near another fight frightens me a little, but it seems to be the only way out. Okay, let's just get this over with if you're sure you can handle it. I'm a little surprised by my lack of hesitation. I can't tell if it's because of the adrenaline or if I just feel safer now that I've seen Alexi's skills in action.
Regretting choosing to come with me yet?
Just a bit. Today's been the most action-packed day of my entire life.
Yeah? Is that a good or bad thing?
It depends a lot on if you can get us out of here safely.
Well, I shouldn't disappoint you then, should I?
Let's
go!
I like him.
Meanwhile,
I love punchy men. By the time we get to the hideout, everyone else is already back.
welcome back.
Sammy's there to greet us when we return, though he makes a face when he sees the state that we're in.
There you are. We've been waiting for you two. Wait, what happened? Uni, are you okay? Hello, I'm the one injured here. Does anyone care about me? You'll live. Ow, ow! Not if you keep poking my broses, I won't. Ow! What the fuck?
Hey, help.
No, just clip every single one!
Hey, help. You tell him to clip every single squeak!
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Hey,
Oh.
help. Hey, help. I need you.
Your precious ice pack. Do you really need to slap me with it? Run into trouble.
A little bit, yeah. Some of the other gangsters found us while we were still there. Ah. Alexi took care of them, though, so everything's okay.
I looked pretty cool, didn't I?
Seems to have gotten his arm wrapped up, and there's a strangely cute band-aid taped on one of his fingers.
You didn't kill them, did you? Why is that your first thought? I don't make it a habit of offing my coworkers. They're more useful to me as errand boys than dead. Very altruistic of you.
In fairness to Eliza, squealing is more clip-worthy to me than swearing. That's because you don't know Eliza. It's very clip-worthy anytime this lizard cusses.
I don't like cussing.
Yep, that's me. Last year's community service winner.
She's a reformed Mormon. You have to understand this.
Well, I'm just glad you two are safe. What about you, Jem? Everything alright on your end? Yep. Honestly, it looks like you guys had the most excitement out of all of us.
Glance around at the others, and they do look like they managed to go through their own investigations without a hitch.
If you're feeling up for it, should we share what we learned? Or do you need to rest first? Let's do it now. The threat of Tiri's magical ice pack has cured me.
I suppose that's true. I just naturally looked at Eliza and thought, yeah, she probably says fuck. What about looking at Eliza made you think that? 'Cause I can't think of anything less accurate.
That's such a funny image you have of me.
My heart's still thumping from the adrenaline. That was a little too close for comfort. Lexi hadn't seemed concerned at all, though. He had disposed of everyone while heading downstairs quickly and efficiently. Looked kind of cool back there. I'll never tell him that. Right.
Now it's time for the after party.
We're probably actually gonna go a little bit past 9 because we gotta get
Yeah.
nails in front of me. Very fucking rude.
My
you're-
lizard mom.
You're rude ass. I'm moving the way we're oriented. You're fucking rude. Covering my face. And the sticker story? Oh yeah, we do have to do that too. I don't want to keep Eliza
yeah.
up too late.
Honestly, well, do you wanna get through? How much do you want to get through? Everything? Because we did joke about, making a reason for everyone to play it themselves.
I'm gonna do Prince Thierry's. Yeah, and then we'll get the extra dialogue at the end, and then you guys have to get the sticker.
Okay.
Yourself. Because I don't know how long the sticker stories are.
Mm-hmm.
I quickly noticed that the star of the show was looking rather gloomy in the corner. I make my way over. Lexi shoots me a sour look, but thankfully doesn't stop me from sitting down next to him.
How many?
Huh?
Which glass is that? Lie and give me a number less than 5.
Oh, it's my first one. I'm not a big drinker, and unfortunately I have work tomorrow. At least I hope I still have work. This potato head might just fire me tomorrow morning, and I wouldn't even be able to complain this time.
You're my favorite person in the world.
He means that. By the way, how did it go? Lexi had left for the police station an hour or two ago. I thought the whole ordeal would take longer, but barely 30 minutes after he left, I received a text message telling me that everything had been taken care of. The whole thing was just...
Holding. Oh.
I was in the zone.
You are in the zone. You're in the zone.
Holding was just a formality. By the time I got there, they already knew I wasn't the one who did it. They actually tried to kick me out because they were too busy investigating the new info gem brought in. Something about monitoring the hotel's security cameras to see if they could catch the culprit. I doubt Blackthorn would be so careless, but whatever floats their boat.
He shrugs, looking decidedly unconcerned about the serial killer. He works surprisingly quickly.
Only because Chiara got on their asses. You'll learn that this nation's police doesn't do shit unless you pressure them. Usually their lackluster work ethic works out in my favor though, so I'm not complaining.
Never met this Chiara before, but she honestly sounds terrifying.
So yeah, I got there, signed some papers, almost got thrown back in prison again for making fun of their incompetence. You know, the usual fanfare.
You like to live on the edge, huh?
I'm a gangster girly. Making fun of the cops isn't in the job description.
He sits back in his seat and tips the bottle back, making a face when he realizes that it's empty. Did you let your gang know that everything was taken care of?
Yeah, dropped by the office before I came here.
And everything was okay?
Yeah, what'd you expect was going to happen?
I don't know. A continuation of when we left?
Nah, they're dumb, but they don't have a death wish. Anyway, I told them I was off the hook. They were awfully sorry for not believing in me, and even more sorry when I told them to take care of my paperwork for the next week.
You guys really have that much paperwork?
Yeah, we're a loan company, remember?
Uh-huh.
Nah, I'm serious. Fighting in gang work isn't profitable nowadays. We had to branch out these last couple of years. We're corporate now.
Real businessmen you all are.
You don't believe me, do you?
Not at all.
What'll it take to convince you? Seeing me in a suit and tie?
Well, if that's
If you're insisting, I mean...
I'll have you know I pulled that off pretty well.
Oh.
this I have to see.
Whoa, hey, these are both flirty. Hey, oh. So I have to see.
Luckily for you, I have a picture right here. One sec.
Oh, we knew this was gonna be the CG. He slides his phone out of his pocket, swiping through quickly before holding it out for me to see. I have a couple of teasing remarks ready to go, but they all die on my tongue the instant I see the photo. I'm not ready. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not ready. Steal yourself, Eliza. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Sir.
Oh my lord!
wasn't lying. Susan's dead. He's dead.
I'm alright.
Cat got your tongue?
World's not fair. Why are you sitting like that? That can't be good for your back. Your posture's almost as bad as Tommy's.
Wow, okay. That's really the first thing you have to say?
You look okay too, I guess. Looks more than okay. I'm surrounded by so many hot people. Shouldn't some of it osmosis into me? She's so, honestly, that's also what I think when I'm surrounded by hot people.
Relatable.
I've never felt more connected to a protagonist.
Yeah? Anything else?
I need the CG to not be on screen anymore. He's too hot. No. Slam my mouth shut after that to prevent myself from saying anything embarrassing, but Alexi seems to know what I'm thinking anyway. The smug look on his face, he puts his phone back in his pocket, but not before flashing the picture at me a couple more times. Hot people who know they're hot are too powerful. Uni is cute, but also she's screaming. Let her live. Okay, let's I had to see it again. There we go. Sure you could pull off anything while ... maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah? Flattery will get you everywhere. You ever wear one?
Suit? Don't think so. Never really had the chance to.
You're missing out. Kira and Jem both have a couple. One of these days, we should get you in one.
You're not offering your own?
Sure, if you don't mind some mysterious, unsavory substances stuck to it.
Like brain matter?
Sir?
What was that you said that you were? A proper businessman, was it?
The world would be a happier place if all businessmen were allowed to throw hands, honestly.
I like the other one better. Anyway. Well, there we go.
Hey.
I glance up from where I'm trying to get through this new citrus-flavored drink that randomly appeared in front of me. I expect another smug remark. He's been making fun of me for a while now about my inability to handle the aftertaste, but the look on his face is surprisingly thoughtful.
Thanks for everything. I mean it.
What's with the sudden farewell speech? The unexpected seriousness of the conversation throws me off enough to pop an ill-timed joke. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to mind.
Nah, baby. You aren't getting rid of me that easily.
Hey. Listen. I don't love the pet name Baby. It's actually one of my least favorite ones. I'm not gonna say that was... I'm not gonna say that's not working here, though. Alright. Anyways, moving on.
I just wanted to make sure you knew I appreciated it. You did more for a stranger than I've done for most people my whole life.
Oh my god, why am I wrapped around this man's finger? It's so bad. Solanda's saying hot people can get away with anything. It's true. It's actually so true. As long as you have the charisma, apparently I'll still melt a little even if you call me Baby. My least favorite pet name, the one that I loathe and call me. Anyways, don't worry about it. It was for my own benefit too, remember? So I guess I can't even include it as work experience since it was a private case.
Regretting helping me already?
No, but I will never follow you into the Diorla office again.
You sure about that? It's unavoidable if you start working there.
Huh? Why would I ever work there?
Oh. 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 Hello.
Oh.
Getting a little comfortable, I see.
Kill a cozy. He slings his arm across the back of the booth behind me, close enough that I can feel his body.
Obviously, because there's a spot for you in the gang if the detectiving stops working out. I'll even vouch for you.
I'm getting a little hot over here. Uh-huh. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine myself getting recruited to a gang, even as a joke.
You could be our next star debt collector. After me, of course.
What? I thought you meant the paperwork part.
That's boring. Leave it to the grunts to do that. Fieldwork's more fun, yeah?
With these noodle arms, people will be collecting money from me.
You gave up on your chair strategy already?
That would require me to have a chair at all times, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, I'll teach you some self-defense tricks later, yeah? No chairs required.
They're easy enough that someone like me can do it?
Why not? Not everything relies on brute strength.
Okay, I might take you up on that then.
Sweet. I'll turn you into the most fearsome fighter the streets have ever seen. People will be cowering at the mere sight of you. It'll be epic.
Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far. So, hey, a little cozy together, you know? Kind of crazy. All right, last one! Woohoo!
Last one! We
2
did
minutes
it!
to 9, but we can do it. He's stunned. The man was stunned into silence.
Man was too stunned to speak.
He looks a little surprised. Maybe he didn't think I'd want to be with him longer than necessary. Well, I do think there's some merit in visiting the police station. They're the ones who did the investigation, after all. Besides, this is my one and only chance to interact with the Crown Prince. Why would I pass this up?
Fine.
Really?
Why do you look so surprised? Did you change your mind?
No, of course not. I just didn't think you'd agree that easily. I honestly thought you'd refuse.
If I didn't want you to accompany me, I wouldn't have offered myself as an option. Do you need me to disguise her?
Mean tsundere. Anyways.
No need. She can be the annoying journalist who won't stop pestering me. It certainly wouldn't be the first time I was hounded by one.
Okay, I'm good at being annoying.
Wonderful.
He looks like he believes her.
He does.
The lady at the
He
desk
agrees.
looked a little shell-shocked when the Crown Prince strolled in through the front door, but then she guided us to this empty room without asking any questions. I got a couple curious stares on the way here. I tried to smile confidently like I belonged, but it was harder to do than expected.
Why do you keep looking around like you did something wrong? Is there something I should be aware of?
Sometimes you just get nervous when you see police officers, you know?
I couldn't tell you.
I guess not. Anyway, did they just put us in a random room? I thought they'd lead us to the evidence room or something.
That is unnecessary.
Huh?
When you're the Crown Prince, you simply wait for others to bring the evidence to you.
His smile is so pretty to me.
Oh my god.
He's so smug, and for what? He leans against the table, arms crossed, and there's a confident air around him that I could never hope to pull off.
I will ask one of the investigators who was at the crime scene to deliver the evidence. They can also brief me on the case while they're here. It'll be 2 birds with 1 stone.
Can't someone of your status get a meeting with someone higher up?
Hydrate time! Ava, send us a care package!
Thank you, Eve.
I see you got one too.
Thank you. I did. Thank you. The hand being so much bigger on yours is never not gonna be funny to me. Thank you, Ave. It's very kind. More head to pat. Saying she's got a big head.
Someone in chat earlier was saying it was dribbling me like a basketball.
You are. It
So
should.
rude to me.
Dribble her. Does she
You're
not?
gonna give me brain damage.
I think our heads are about the same size. It's just that her eyes are so much bigger than mine. Watch. I can't even open them that wide.
Yours are open wider.
Yes, honey. No, they're not bigger
Why?
than yours, even when I open mine wide.
Yeah, they're wider. I got confused because you said you can't even open yours that wide.
I said in proportion to yours, I can't make my eyes bigger than yours, even if I open them wide.
Okay, I missed the first half.
Yes, I can open my eyes wider than you because my eyes are proportional, whereas yours take up your entire face.
As they should.
You're 90% eye.
Yeah.
She may be a goddess, but Eliza has the power of shoujo on her side. Oh, Capo, don't encourage her delusions. Don't do it. You gonna read this line, Eliza? Or are you just luxuriating in it?
Those people are experts at saying a lot of words that give away 0 information. It's tiring to deal with. If I have other options, I'd rather try these first. Besides, I have a suspicion that one of them ordered Alexi's arrest.
I see. I've always thought that they all had to listen to Prince Thierry, but I guess it's messier than that. Well, if you're going to be talking to someone else, should I step outside? I gesture toward the door, already reaching for it, but he holds out a hand to stop me.
Why?
I didn't think you wanted me to listen to official police business. Prince Thierry gives me a look and then reaches into his pocket. He scribbles something on the piece of paper he pulls out and then hands it to me. What's this?
You seem to be under the impression that you're just tagging along here. That is not the case. You are here as a detective. I didn't stop you from accompanying me because I thought your help would be invaluable.
Oh, thank you. Why did you just hand me a check?
It is payment for your employment. Is it not enough?
He seems genuinely baffled, as if it was normal to just hand someone a check worth more than their monthly rent. Oh my god. Finally!
Oh, can he hire me too, please?
Finally, the route where Uni can afford basic necessities. It's way too much, and I can't take it now anyway. I haven't even done anything. Uni, shut the fuck up.
No.
You need this.
No.
I shove the check back at Prince Thierry. He takes it, though he looks at me like I'm the weird one. Don't give it back to him.
This is so tragic. This is actually the saddest part of the game.
Oh my god, you've lost all your relatability points, you fool! You were very quick to pull out the checkbook, I see.
It's a habit.
Must be nice to be able to afford that kind of habit. Oh no. Hey girl, you could have afforded it a second ago!
Yeah.
He finally puts the check away, though he does offer it to me a couple more times again before doing so. Why did you
This is
say no
tragic.
more than once?
This is so tragic. Are you certain that you don't want it?
We can discuss payment after we clear Lexi's name. I want to earn it first. You can decide how much to pay me later based on how I do. Girl, that's probably the worst business practice I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Very well then. For someone who was so quick to answer money earlier, you surprisingly do not seem to be very motivated by monetary rewards.
Monetary, but anyways.
Monetary?
Oh, that's not true. I really do love money.
I see.
Not all of us can be rich princes. You could have been rich!
Now then, detective. As I mentioned earlier, I would like to enlist your help. You will stay here and listen as I speak with the investigators. I expect you to inform me if you notice anything during the conversation. No keeping quiet.
Yes, sir. This counts as my first official job request, right? I should do my best. I give him a goofy salute and he rolls his eyes, but I think I can spot the corners of his mouth twitch a little.
You were at the crime scene earlier, correct? Do you remember the faces of the investigators there?
I think so. Do you want me to describe them?
No need. Here.
He holds something out to me. It's the book he picked up at the front desk on the way here. What's that?
The directory. I figured you wouldn't know their names, so their pictures should help. This book contains the list of all currently employed policemen, so you should be able to find them in there.
He really went out of his way to get this, trusting that I would remember enough to make use of it? Thank you. I quickly thumbed through the pages, determined not to let him down. They were both wearing caps, it's a little hard to pinpoint exactly who they are. Flip through a page and then another one until I'm almost at the end of the book. Oh no, did I miss them? Start over and flip through the book again. Still nothing. No, why can't I find them? Even after Prince Thierry went out of his way to do this for me. Love's hand taps my own, and it's only then that I realize I'm gripping the book tightly.
Relax. You'll rip the pages.
Sorry.
You don't need to worry so much. If you can't identify them, I will simply summon them one by one until I find who we're looking for. It's not the end of the world.
No, I'll find them, I promise. I don't want to waste your time.
I spend most of my days going to meetings that are a waste of my time. This is nothing to me.
He's trying to encourage me, isn't he? Maybe he's nicer than I thought. Oh, he's winning me over. With renewed vigor, I resume flipping through the pages again. After a couple minutes, one portrait catches my eye. I must have accidentally missed it earlier. I think this guy was one of them.
Wonderful. I'll summon him at once.
There was another guy with him. Do you need me to look for him too?
No need. Just one should suffice. They most likely share the same information.
He takes the book from my hands and reaches for the internal phone. Is there any chance he isn't here right now? We did come at a rather weird time.
I may curse my title sometimes, but it's especially helpful at times like these. He will come if I call for him.
Really flexing your authority to the
Your
extreme.
Highness. Yeah.
He really did come at record time, too. Barely 10 minutes after Prince Thierry summoned for him, a policeman comes rushing into the room. Looks caught between bowing and saluting and ends up doing both at the same time.
Please be at ease. I apologize for interrupting your work. No, I'm the one who's sorry for making you wait.
The guy looks sweaty, as if he'd just run from somewhere far away, and I can spot bits of breadcrumbs still stuck to the front of his uniform.
Not at all. Have you been informed about why I've summoned you? Yes, sir. I was briefed on the way over. You wanted to know about the murder? That's correct. I've seen the autopsy already, but I wanted to hear your opinions on the crime scene. Mine, sir? Wouldn't the chiefs be better? You're the one who investigated the scene, are you not? I would rather hear it straight from you. You're the most knowledgeable about the situation, after all. Your Highness.
He's using that charisma. The guy's not crying, is he? Prince Thierry's been so cranky these past few hours that I've almost forgotten how nice he is in public.
I hadn't planned on getting involved, but I heard that the suspect escaped from prison earlier. We must solve this case as soon as possible for the safety of our country. Can I count on your assistance?
He really should have gone into acting.
Of course! I will tell you everything I know. But, what is it? Sorry, who is that?
They both glance over at me.
I think you should introduce yourself.
Yes. Annoying reporter, right. Hi, I'm Jill from the Mercurius News, here to cover the murder of Misha from the Diorla gang. Please pretend I'm not here. I apologize mentally to my coworker, whose name and personality I stole, but honestly, she probably wouldn't care.
Oh,
I'm super thankful that it's...
oh my god!
Hey, I was gonna read that, girl. Hey.
Look in the backlog.
Hey, girl. I was gonna read that. I'm super thankful that His Highness granted me this opportunity. I knew as soon as I heard of the incident that I had to cover, but everyone else turned me away. I've tried 14 times already, but none of them will hear me out. Can you believe how mean people are? I mean, this is for the good of the country. But you know what they say, winners never quit and quitters never win. So of course I stuck with it. Thankfully, His Highness was here with my last attempt, and he gave me permission to cover this story. I promise I'll write the best article you've ever read.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. If only they would let me read it. I could voice it. Stumbling over my words at the end. I've never talked so fast in my life before, but thankfully the policeman doesn't seem to notice. Uni should become a rapper. You're too good at that, thank you. I've had to do that many
Please
times.
clip that so I can put it over a rap track. Backing
What?
track.
Nobody wants to hear me rap. Trust me. I'm awful
I want
at
to
it.
do it.
No, please. It would be so cringe, it's unbearable. His eyes are as wide as saucers, and he doesn't seem to know what to do. He glances over at Prince Thierry hesitatingly.
It's fine. Just ignore her.
He's covered his mouth with his hand, though I think I hear a quiet, huffed laugh before he composes himself. He's not laughing at me, is he? He's the one who told me to do this! He's having a great time.
Wow.
I love this.
I see.
He gives Prince Thierry a look of pity. He's probably making up all kinds of horror stories inside his head already. He can imagine whatever he wants, as long as he lets me stay here.
I'd be more than happy to help, Your Highness. But if you have the case files already, I'm not sure there's much else I can tell you about it.
We can click the other option just to get the extra dialogue, but I know that this one's the best one.
So true.
Prince Thierry glances at me questioningly, but I stay quiet. I should let him do the talking.
She's a reporter. I ran into her on my way here.
My name is Jill from the Mercurius News. I'm here to cover the murder of Misha from the Diorla gang. I'm very grateful that His Highness granted me this opportunity. Please pretend I'm not here.
He has my permission to be here. I see.
Still looks a little confused, but shrugs it off, turning his attention back to Prince Thierry. He likes a yapper. I've learned something about you. Well, that wasn't exactly the annoying reporter he asked for, but hopefully that was a... Alright.
Can I get the good choice?
Yeah, we gotta yap. I mean...
I read this line before.
I forgot. Prince Thierry pulls out a tablet and scrolls through it. He'd been glancing at it on the walk over. That's good. Did notice the right choice indicator. His text was in a
Oh,
what? What? I didn't see it at all. What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to go back in the vlog.
I know. What?
Because I was wondering where it was. Have you seen it the other times? Or still
Not
no?
me.
Me either.
I've just been full on. Maybe it's been in the bottom right. I've never looked down here ever.
That's true.
Star, you're gonna have to clip it and then show it. Like circle it like we're like staring at a crime scene. Maybe he'll let me look later if I ask nicely.
It says here that a letter with Alexei Diorla's fingerprints on it was found. May I see the contents of it? The real version has been sent to the lab to be further analyzed, but I can send you a photograph of it, sir. Thank you. That would be wonderful.
Something appears on the tablet Prince Thierry's holding. Can't say from where I am, but then my phone vibrates. Oh, that's an image file. He actually sent it to me. How did he even get my number? Saw me? I really need to tell him off for privacy invasion next time. There's an image of a card attached with a single word written on it. Warehouse. Warehouse? What does it mean by that? His body was found between Celestial and the Cosmo Lux Hotel. I don't think there are any warehouses around there. Perhaps he was killed somewhere else and then moved? More importantly, there's a drawing on this card. What is this thing? A smiling mask? And is that a rose? What a weird picture. It's a little unnerving to look at. Huh? What was that?
That's...
Oh, you can see the royal crest.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a sunflower, do you think? Or is this the sun?
That's a good question. It looks more flowery.
I think that's the little logo on his buttons, too.
It might be a sunflower then.
I quickly glance up, an excuse already on the tip of my tongue, but Prince Thierry's not even looking at me. Instead, he's staring at the card with a frown on his face.
It's Blackthorn, sir.
Who's Blackthorn? Glance back at the card, but nothing else happens. My vision doesn't darken, the sharp pain in my head doesn't come back. It's just the mask, smiling at me, almost mocking. What was that? Did this have something to do with that vision? I had the same reaction this morning, too, when I tried to remember it.
Does this evidence not clear Alexei Diorla from suspicion? Forensics is currently investigating to make sure. However, since Alexei Diorla is aware of Blackthorn, they don't believe this is sufficient to prove his innocence. Oh, my English. I hope you understand the weight of this accusation. This is no longer just about this case. I'm sure the chief is aware, sir. Since Alexei Diorla's fingerprints were found on the envelope, he's certain that this is the decisive piece of evidence.
Prince Thierry frowns at his tablet, looking a little upset. Still don't know what this card symbolizes, but it seems to be important. Maybe it's some kind of threatening death letter? I feel like if you're going to send one, wiping your fingerprints off the envelope would be the first thing you'd do. Wait, envelope?
Oh, we also received an anonymous tip this morning, sir. About what? They claim that they spotted Alexei Diorla near the crime scene. That's the reason why the arrest warrant went out for him so quickly.
It must be what Sami mentioned earlier.
And they couldn't find out who or where the call came from? Unfortunately, the person hung up too quickly to track, sir. They were also using a voice changer.
Alexei was sent a message to go to the alleyway, and the second he does, he gets called in for being too close to the crime scene. Feels like he was set up.
Very well then. Was there anything else? No, sir.
Oh wait, they're wrapping up already? Prince Thierry told me I should speak up if I noticed anything, so I quickly typed something on my phone and sent it off. Fingerprints occurred.
Occurred? You are this... Your Highness?
I typed too fast that even autocorrect can't save it, and Prince Thierry squints down at his tablet for several seconds. Maybe I should resend it.
Were Alexei Diorla's fingerprints found on the actual card?
Oh, he actually deciphered it.
According to the forensics, they were not. Pardon me? His fingerprints were only on the envelope, sir.
I start typing a new message, but Prince Thierry follows up without my prompting.
That's it?
His tone suddenly gets a lot sharper, and it's obvious from the way the policeman almost takes a step back that he wasn't expecting it.
Sorry? That sounds like he just got the mail from someone else. Misha, for example. I'm failing to see how this could be considered decisive. Or is there another part of this that I'm missing? Was no further investigation done? Please tell me there were other clues found. I'm not sure, Your Highness. If you'd like more information, I can get the chief. No need. You are dismissed.
The policeman doesn't need to be told twice. He quickly scampers away before Prince Thierry has even finished his sentence. Thierry looks like he barely notices the policeman escaping from the room. Instead, he's busy scrolling through this tablet, deep in thought. I don't know what to do with myself, so I try to copy him and stare down at the only evidence I have, but no new revelations come.
Well, Jill from the Mercurius News, any insights?
I tried to pick an honorable publishing company in case anyone looked into it.
It's fine. Sami has erased the footage of this room. There won't be any proof of you exist outside of the policeman's memories, but I doubt he'd say anything about you anyway. I, on the other hand, will most likely feature in several of his conversations.
Is it okay to just let him go like that? He probably won't say nice things about you.
Very few people do.
I want to protest against his statement, but he doesn't look too bothered by it either way, so I decide to drop the subject. Sami's kind of a cheat code, huh? He can just erase any footage he wants to?
It's nice to be associated with someone capable. If only Alexi could learn from him.
Despite complaining about...
Still catching strays even when he's not here.
Mm-hmm. Despite complaining about it, though, he's been helping Alexi out the entire day.
By the way, why did you text me?
Huh? He hadn't seemed upset earlier, but I guess he wasn't too happy about being told what to do after all. Sorry, it won't happen again.
Pardon? Oh, I'm not upset. I was just inquiring why you didn't speak up yourself.
I mean, you're the prince. People listen to you, and this is your investigation. I didn't want to overstep. He stares at me for an uncomfortable amount of time, and then seems to come to a conclusion.
Very well, then. If it helps you give you more confidence, I don't mind if we do things this way. Feel free to use my title as needed.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Now then, tell me about your thoughts.
He pulls out one of the chairs and crosses his legs, looking far too regal to be sitting on something that has several mysterious old stains on it. He has the state of the chair no mind, though, focusing instead on scowling down at his tablet.
Those buffoons were so eager to declare the case closed after one measly investigation. Useless fools. This is exactly why no one has faith in our police system anymore.
From what I can tell, whoever set this up must be someone Alexi interacts with a lot.
Why do you say that?
The text message and the fingerprints all point to someone who knows Alexi's habits. I guess the fingerprints could be a lucky coincidence for the killer, but given how they went out of the way to tip the police off as well, I feel like they must have known that Alexi gets the mail from Misha.
We were on the same page then. I had the same thought.
Who's Blackthorn, by the way? He pauses, eyebrows furrowed as he looks. Hey, I've already learned a lot of state secrets today. What's another one? Okay, sorry. I was just kidding. I know you can't tell me. Forget I asked.
No, you have the right to know. I'm sure you're tired of hearing this from me, but please keep it to yourself.
Of course, I won't tell anyone. And even if someone finds out, I didn't hear from you.
I have very little faith in your acting skills, but that's good enough for now, I suppose.
Can't all be acting prodigies like you.
Blackthorn is a serial killer who always leaves this logo somewhere near their victims. You could say it's their moniker.
What? A serial killer? I almost think I misheard him, but he's simply not.
Yes, although their presence is kept under wraps from the general public. Only the upper echelon?
Hey, you knew that wasn't right? You know it wasn't that, right? No, you know it wasn't pronounced that way, right? Hey, try that again,
Echelon?
take two. Huh?
Echelon?
No.
Just tell me!
Echelon is not correct. Why are you lying to her, Capo? No.
Echelon?
Yes, echelon.
Okay. New words. Only the upper echelon is aware of their existence. Thank you, Solanus and Hep. Naturally, Alexei knows, given his position as Sasha Diorla's younger brother. Although even if he wasn't, everyone at the hideout knows at this point. You remember the governor's murder at the park? Or the department store owner who was found drowned in his pool?
But there was no mention of a serial killer in the news. If I remember correctly, they were both reported as accidents.
That is because some people are very eager to make sure Blackthorn's existence stays a secret. It was decided early on to blame the killings on other factors. Blackthorn goes after corrupt individuals. They're a vigilante of sorts. It's no surprise that people in power want to keep them a secret. The last thing they need is for the public to sympathize with a serial killer. And just in case they themselves were targeted and killed, they didn't want their reputations to be tarnished. If the public knew, then all of Blackthorn's victims would be outed for corruption and their associates suspected. After all, you weren't aware that the governor was murdered because he was taking bribes, did you? Or that the department store owner was extorting his employees?
No, I didn't know at all.
I suppose the gag order did its job then.
Not Capo saying. It appears it comes to my attention that I've never heard that word pronounced aloud. Capo, you didn't know it was echelon?
Me either, Capo.
My god. Well, you
I
don't
don't even
surprise
know.
me. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. But Capo not knowing does surprise me. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take my win as being not the only person in the room to not know.
Take your wins where you can, I guess.
Exactly. I can't say I was necessarily in agreement with it in the beginning, but at this point, it may do more harm than good to reveal Blackthorn's existence. It might even cause mass panic.
Serial killer. It's kind of scary to think that there was one going around this whole time and I didn't know. I think of it, I wasn't aware of that virus that Medwise doctor talked about either. The country seems to have a lot of secrets that it keeps from us. One card has been added to evidence.
What are you thinking about?
How pretty you are. What? I was just a little spooked by the card, sorry.
No need to apologize. I can't imagine it's very pleasant to learn that there's been a serial killer roaming around there that we haven't been able to catch. If it helps put your mind at ease, you have a very low chance of being targeted. I'm more likely to be their victim. They normally go after more public individuals, after all.
That doesn't make me feel better at all! Besides, I don't think they go after you either. You don't fit their criteria. His eyes widened in surprise. Clearly he hadn't been expecting that.
Thank you. Unfortunately, there are many others who dislike my decisions who would disagree with me.
I wonder if he has a blush spray. We haven't seen it. Or
That's
his
true.
or Alexi's. Well, I don't know much about politics, but from my experience, it's impossible to please everyone. As long as you do what you think is best for this country and its people, no one has the right to call you corrupt just because you have a difference in opinion, right? Sorry, I'm probably oversimplifying things.
You are indeed. But I appreciate the sentiment regardless. It's nice to hear from a citizen's perspective and be reminded that policymakers and advisors aren't the only ones who live in this country.
Smile.
Smile.
Glad I decided to come here with him. It feels like he trusts me just a little now. Kind of a wild thing to say about me in the Crown Prison, isn't it?
Shall we head back now? Despite Sami's wizardry, we should probably not stay here for too long.
Yeah, of course. Take one last look at the card before shoving my phone back in my pocket. Which warehouse do you think it's referring to?
Oh, you mean the card? I'm not sure, unfortunately. I believe the Diorlas have quite a few warehouses under their possession. I suppose Alexei might know.
Okay, we can ask him later then. Do you think he'll be upset to learn about Blackthorn?
Which part? That they were the killer in this case? I doubt it. Alexei hasn't really cared about them. At most, he'll be annoyed that he's being suspected in their place.
But he was close with Misha, right? And since he got the card, that'd mean...
That he was corrupt?
Yeah. So maybe he won't be surprised? They are gangsters, after all. I'm sure they've done some less than stellar things. Thierry is quiet for a few moments, drumming his fingers against the desk as he considers how to respond.
I know I'm the one who informed you of this, but I'd advise against going down this line of thinking. If you let yourself believe that every victim Blackthorn kills is corrupt, then that will mean you trust a serial killer's judgment.
You're right. I didn't think about it that way. Sorry. I'm afraid I'll be upset, but instead he just smiles.
You apologize a lot, just like Jem.
That's why he likes Jem.
Jem!
Guys mean a lot to
You're
you, don't
bestie.
they? You bring them up very often.
More than they'll ever know.
Yes, Penny.
Aww.
Yes, baby.
I think I heard her just now. Did she meow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard her.
Hey, want some attention? Meow. Come here. Meow. Hey. Meow. Come here. Baby. Here she is. Here's the baby. She's
Penny.
squirmy. Ah, you've got your tail all wrapped up in my headphone wire. Well, okay, well. Of course you didn't like that. I'm a bit surprised by his honesty, and judging from the expression on his face, he is too.
I trust you won't tell them I said that, Detective.
Your secret's safe with me, Your Highness. This along with the other state secrets you've already entrusted me with.
This is the most important one.
Even more than the serial killer? Or the jailbreak?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Hey.
Hey, you guys are back. Did everything go okay?
Jim is waiting to greet us by the door when we get back, and I give him a small wave. Give him a hug. What?
Of course. Has everyone else returned already? Yep, you were the last ones.
Oh, our Penny!
She's being very cute right now.
Welcome back. If anyone's interested, I was the first one back.
You never left.
Congratulations, Sami. Truly an incredible achievement. Thanks. I walked all the way to the kitchen to get a glass of water. I even had to walk back to my desk after.
There's a cozy atmosphere when we get back. It's strange to think that I met everyone in the room just this morning. Speaking of which, I just dipped out of work without warning. Mr. Potato Head is gonna give me so much crap for that. Maybe I can ask Prince Thierry to pull a few strings. Just kidding.
How did it go? Did he bully you too much?
Alexi's head pops up from the sofa, and he looks between me and Prince Thierry with a smirk on his face. No, he was very nice and accommodating, actually.
Are we talking about the same person? Prince Thierry? Royal pain in the ass?
Oh my god.
I see no need to be rude to someone who treats me with respect, which is something you ought to learn, I might add.
I just think
Might I add?
jealousy is an awful color on you. Alexi, just because you want him to say a few sweet words to you doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. Alexi's mouth drops open. He points between us accusingly.
What happened at the police station? You were still all suspicious of her before you left.
It's a secret!
Indeed.
Oh no.
Great. They've teamed up. It's over for us. Don't say that, Sami. We should be happy that someone like Thierry is making friends. Ooh,
Oh,
Jem.
the burn!
This is Jem. Someone like me, is it? And what's that supposed to mean exactly? Oh, you know. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Should we begin sharing information now? Or would you like to continue this conversation? We can start.
Thierry
I
waits
love
until
them.
we're all seated for a second. Oh my god, that was so funny. Someone like Thierry, and he's just like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, you know. Yeah. Prince Thierry is sipping his probably very expensive drink contently, and he smiles and tilts his head at the empty seat across from him. Now just making his way over.
Aww.
Penny, my darling, my beloved, I put you in my lap. You jumped down. One second. Come back. Come back. I know. I won't get my wire tangled around your tail. Promise. Here. And she's my baby. Yes, you are. You're my baby. Oh. You kiss. Make you stay. A kiss. Ow. Okay. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back!
Cat in my lap. Who might stay.
Yay!
Let's see. Play my cards right.
Hello, Detective. Thank you for your help.
Hi, Prince Thierry. You know, I've gotten so used to your normal personality that your fake smile looks a bit weird now.
Oh my god,
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You claimed that it would be disrespectful if you called me by my name, yet you seem to have no problem being blatantly rude to my face.
I guess I'm a little more comfortable around you now.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
It's the alcohol, or maybe it's because the case is over for now, but he seems more relaxed. Did the negotiations go okay?
It was every bit as annoying as I expected, but as long as Alexei can walk free, it's worth it.
I just think they should kiss, you know? Your thought about Prince X Gangster Yowie?
So true! So true.
This cat is being very demanding. She wants to be held like a baby, which means it takes one of my whole arms, and then she also insists on being pet, which takes my other hand.
Honey.
I too enjoy when people are more rude to me as I become more comfortable with them. We all know that, Cop. Hey, Capo, you didn't have to say that out loud. We all know that. We've been around you.
It's true.
Chief of Police put up a fight as expected, but even he couldn't say much when Blackthorn was brought up. Implicating Alexei in this situation would open up a whole new can of worms I'm sure he'd rather not deal with at this moment. Especially since the Diorlas would most certainly retaliate in that scenario. Thankfully, he finally decided to use his brain and realized that dropping the charges would be the smartest course of action.
He mutters something under his breath that sounds suspiciously like motherfucker. But when I glance over at him, he smiles at me pleasantly. Oh my god. Alexei's lucky to have a friend like you.
I'm aware. I wouldn't mind hearing that more often from him, however.
He glances over at Alexei, who's wallowing in pity by himself, and raises his glass smugly. He gets the middle finger in return. He seems very thankful.
He will retaliate by being excruciatingly annoying at our next meeting. In any case, that is enough talk about work.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Of course.
Oh, I'm getting fur up my nose. No. 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 Please. It's in my mouth. No.
Oh no!
Why is it everywhere? Penny. No. I pause, a little surprised at the lack of hesitation in his answer, and he raises an eyebrow in response.
Did you think I would turn you down like I did earlier?
Yeah, actually.
Even though we are now drinking together?
It's in my mouth.
Sue.
This is what I get for giving her little kisses on her furry little forehead. But if I can't not do that. I mean, look at her. She's an angel. I'll give you another one.
Oh.
My little angel.
Will I get to meet Sis's cat someday?
Well, it hasn't even been a day yet, so I wasn't sure.
In a single day, you've managed to break into jail, help us escape, investigate the case, and put forth a reasonable solution.
Does sound wild when he puts it that way.
You've done enough for me to let go of my earlier reservations, wouldn't you say? While we're on the topic, allow me to apologize again.
No more apologies. You've already said sorry so many times. It's okay, really. I wouldn't have trusted me if I was in your shoes either. Quiet for a few moments before he holds out his hand.
In that case, allow me to extend an offer of friendship instead.
If he
Oh my
kisses
God.
her hand, I'm gonna lose my shit. Huh? Whatever I thought he'd been about to say, it wasn't this.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't particularly enjoy pushing people away. The opposite, in fact. Your entrance hardly inspired much confidence, but I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I would like to place my trust in you anyway. What do you say, Detective?
Feeling a little unsure, I wait for him to retract his offer, but when he doesn't, I slowly inch my hand forward and place it in his. We shake hands. His grip is firm, as expected of someone who probably does this for a living. Normally how rich people make friends? Silent for a couple seconds, and I realize he's waiting for me to answer his question. would be my honor, and I promise I won't ever betray your trust. Cue the I am thou, thou art I, persona music. He stares at me quietly for a couple moments, as if confirming my sincerity, and makes sure not to look away as the eye contact and joint hands start feeling a little awkward.
Wonderful. And I'll be counting on your assistance in the future as well.
With that, he moves away, and my hand drops back down to my lap. Did I make a friend, or did I just get hired? Whatever, don't overthink this. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Even though he most likely just offered to be polite, it's still very real to me. I smile down at my hand, though I quickly school my expression to something more neutral when he glances back over it.
Now then, that was a rather long,
Go ahead.
Hey chat.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Hey chat, you know this one?
Hey, go ahead. We're all waiting. Dying to know how you think it's pronounced. Nobody tell her. We gotta know how she thinks it's pronounced. Read the line, Eliza.
Now then, that was a rather long non sequitur, but I believe you wanted to ask me a question.
You had someone help you, didn't you?
Well, I see that Talanis did in fact put it in the chat, but I read it before I saw that.
Can I ask him the question I had before, or should I stay with the current topic?
Both are good choices.
I feel like the top one probably gets the CG, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The bottom one, then. What the friendship?
Do you have a problem with it?
And he's gazing at me like I'm doing something wrong. No, of course not. So making friends up there? I'm starstruck, honestly. I mean, before today, I didn't think you actually existed. Sorry, that came out wrong. It's just, I only knew you from press conferences on TV and my coworkers' social media posts. You're like a celebrity to me. I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to meet you. But I don't think that way anymore. After talking to you, I can see you're an actual human being.
The bar appears to be quite low, but thank you.
It's just for my cat.
Your coworkers post about me on social media?
Yeah, of course. Here, let me show you. Really take my phone out and open one of my social media apps. Prince Thierry slides over next to me and leans in to look over my shoulder. Oh, this is my coworker Rachel. She posts a lot about you, see? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is this gonna be the CG? Huh?
What is it?
Oh no.
Oh.
I hope you know I'm restraining myself for you, beloved Penny. I don't want you to freak out. I know, you're looking at me with the most trusting look in your eye, like I would never do anything to ever upset you. I know, but I need to scream. Anyways, the first image that shows up is Prince Thierry. No doubt for some kind of photo shoot. My eyes linger on the picture for a second too long before I realize, with horror, that he can see the comment section below it. OMG, he's so hot. Only one reason to watch those boring press conferences, and it's because his eye candy gets all the screen time. You're telling me the man who raised my taxes looks like that? Y'all are so gullible. It's just photo editing. Even Adonis didn't look like that. I'm sure there's something else. Just not. Scroll down the feed and more photo shoots pop up with equally raunchy comments below.
Oh no.
No wonder you didn't think I was an actual human being.
Oh my god. Rachel, I'll get you back for this! I'm sorry. I didn't know it was like that.
That's alright. I was well aware of what was going to happen when they asked me to take advertisement photographs of me.
What was the ad even for?
I believe it was for shampoo.
Believe it. You're joking, right?
Do I look like I am?
And what's the deal with all these jewels? That huge necklace? Your hair is not where my eyes are going.
I was simply handed the jewelry and told to pose this way. They appeared to have a specific vision they wanted that I didn't care to protest against.
Hey girl, where are your eyes going? Well, at least his shampoo company knows what's the moneymaker here.
In any case, I was mainly interested in seeing how people in the younger demographic spoke about my policies.
Oh, with all due respect, Your Highness, I don't think many of my coworkers care about that.
I see. What is your opinion then?
My opinion about your policies?
No. Now that you've seen the real thing, do you agree with the photo editing comment?
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
I've answered enough of your questions, haven't I? Now it's your turn to answer one of mine, Detective.
Can't be here. Have to leave. Oh. Looks amused by the whole ordeal, resting his chin against his palm and waiting for my answer. There's no way the Crown Princess Solarius trying to fish for compliments from me right now. I mean, you're very nice in reality too. Tell me now.
I have to say I wasn't expecting that, but that's high praise coming from you.
I'm not blind. For some reason, he looks very pleased with my answer, even though he surely gets complimented a lot on a daily basis. I cough and quickly sip my drink, and he thankfully gets the hint and changes the topic.
Would you like to try some of this?
That's what the bottle he's been working on, and I can only imagine the countless zeros on the price tag. It's okay, I don't actually like drinking that much, so it'd be wasted on me.
A pity then. I was hoping you'd be drunk enough to agree to call me by my first name.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Does it really matter to him that much? He doesn't respond, and I realize he's waiting for me to give it a try.
You were getting there.
Your Royal Highness, Prince Thierry, Crown Princess Solary.
Why did it get longer?
They're actually really cute together. Hey, have you considered?
They are.
You considered that they're really cute together?
Oh well, that's good enough for today. Hold out your hand. Let me reward you for your efforts.
We're gonna get a kiss.
Uh-oh.
Efforts
Is it gonna
for
happen?
failing to say his name. I just, I'm told, offering my hand quizzically. He didn't just give me a bottle of beer, another handshake, or something, but instead he places a piece of paper in my hand. It's the check from
Aw.
earlier. You've called me almost by my first name. Here's some money.
That's right. You aren't allowed to refuse it.
But it's too much!
I seem to recall a certain detective saying that I could decide how much I gave based on her performance.
Yeah, but I didn't do enough to deserve this. Everyone else helped a lot too, including you. I was just... I wanna go back to the other option.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. There it is. Have you known Lexi for a long time?
For a while now, yes. At first it was mainly due to necessity. He was the only one my age at meetings, so naturally we stuck together. Not in a good way, mind you. Since we were expected to be enemies, we fought a lot in the beginning.
How'd you guys discover you could actually be friends then? Doesn't seem like you'd have many opportunities to do so.
We were locked in a room once.
Were you in one of those you can only escape if you kiss rooms? You guys kiss? An assassin attempt?
Nothing that nefarious. I suspect it was a prank by one of the Diorlas, given how the gang never raised too much of a fuss about it afterwards. But it was never confirmed. That was the first time we talked with each other privately, and now here we are.
I feel like he skipped over quite a few steps. What about the others, like Jem? I wouldn't think the Crown Prince would meet just any streamer.
Full of questions today, aren't we?
Detective thing, I'm afraid.
Jem used to cosplay as high-ranking officials.
Sorry?
He built his following by cosplaying as public figures. He was very skilled even back then. Skilled enough that the police tried to arrest him. They were frightened he'd cause some damage with his spaces he was wearing.
So I was taking a sip of water. No way! I can't even imagine Jem doing something like that.
He was more wild when we were teenagers. He's mellowed out quite a bit since then.
A wild Jem? I can't even imagine that. I try to picture Jem as a delinquent, but the image in my head keeps morphing into a teenage Alexi instead.
Oh my god.
What about Sami then?
Alexi offered up Sami's house as a place we could meet one day. As for how those two come to know each other, you would have to ask them yourself.
I bet Sami wasn't too happy about you guys just barging in.
That is putting it lightly. I believe he triggered every single national alarm he could to try to get us to leave.
Oh, Sami, never change. And what about us?
Is this a test? We met at Alexi's jail cell this afternoon, did we not?
Wait to see if he says anything else, but he looks more confused, if anything. Didn't mention anything about the vision. He could be hiding it like I am, of course, but I don't know how else to press this topic without making him suspicious. Ding ding ding, correct!
If Alexi has somehow convinced you that I'm senile, I implore you to please reconsider.
I was really surprised to run into you, honestly. I didn't think anyone other than Alexi would be there. Wait, how did you get in there? I didn't see anyone enter, and you were already there by the time I arrived. I didn't go in while I was there. That means you must have entered earlier, right? How much earlier? Did you follow Alexi in after he was transported to the cells? Or maybe you got there before even him? Because I didn't see you on the cameras. Were you hiding somewhere waiting to help him?
Next question.
You answered all the government secret questions, but not this one?
Next question.
Okay. He scowls and turns away, picking up the bottle in front of him. Oh, he doesn't want to admit how much he wanted to help Alexi. You're so tsundere.
Now you gotta see the image again.
I don't like
Detective.
Yes?
Consider it my own personal gratitude, then. This is how I say thank you. Please accept it.
I thought myself. As much as I still don't think I deserve it, I don't want to trample on his feelings either. And I keep refusing now seems rude, especially when he's being so sincere. Okay, I'll happily accept then. Thank you so much, Prince Thierry. But since we're friends now, no more checks next time, okay?
Alright, understood.
Do you hate I understand that one at least. You do want to actually.
Oh, are we gonna get to see the new lines?
Yep.
That's your guy died here, right? Maybe.
It's his ghost.
Ooh. Huh?
She's remembering.
How did you know what I was going to say? You know me so well.
She's remembering the time loops. Of course I do. We've been friends for over a decade now. That was kind of weird though. It almost felt like. I can't skip this. Read it.
Oh, anyways, should detectives not believe in ghosts?
Obviously, ghosts aren't real, but just because you know something to be true doesn't mean you can stop your brain from thinking otherwise.
You're right. Just like how I know I shouldn't drink this much, I still.
Pull it in, Theo!
Ooh. Tee, I was almost spotted. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? After all, my face would have scared her, don't you think? Sheesh, tough crowd today. Why are you sulking over there? I thought you'd be happy. It's going exactly as you wanted.
What? What just happened? Why did she...
What are you mumbling about over there? Are you having second thoughts already?
No.
Oh, really? Even though you went out of your way to send that text? Even though you tipped off the police? Why'd you do that? I thought you wanted to be uninvolved.
No reason.
Well, keep your secrets if you want. I'll figure them out soon enough. Well then, dear Uni, enjoy your happiness while you still have it. After all, it won't last forever. But you'd know that, wouldn't you? Woohoo!
There were a couple of different Uni picking up on these time loops, and then the other person noticed that she was being...
Yeah. Maybe we have, like, maybe it is the, like, future vision. Or maybe it's just different time loops and she got looped at the beginning. That one would make the most sense.
I feel like
I think
probably the
she got
person helping
looped.
Blackthorn is her, right? Gotta be Uni herself,
Is-
right?
Honestly, that I was thinking that too. Because I don't know, I got... When he first said the last line, I was like, is he talking to the person he was already talking to or no? And I realized that wasn't the case, but it still made me think, is it Uni?
I think it's Uni, for sure.
That's so curious. I like that. I like that.
Part of me suspects it's her boss. I don't believe that.
I don't think so. He can't be... No.
Respectfully. No.
I
Oh,
like
man.
this game. Oh, we have the CGs.
They are. Oh yeah, that's the one I know you want to see.
So true. They're so
We
beautiful.
Did it, the whole demo! Woohoo! I wish they had a... Not gonna click that,
A
I'm so
sticker.
sorry. It's 10. Eliza
It
has
is.
to disappear. Let's switch back to music and go back to just chatting.
Yeah. You want to leave our smooth jazz up?
No.
No? Okay.
Shwa! And the music muted. There we go. This is my favorite? Yeah, I thought I knew for a second. I thought I knew it was Alexi, but then Thierry started talking about it, I was like, oh! And I feel like I'm really gonna enjoy Jem and her together too. And I mean, Sami, I don't know. I love them all as a problem. It might be. Oh man. It's really. I think it's really a tie between Thierry and Alexi for me right now. But you have to understand how close everyone is. Like, very close. They've all done a very nice initial showing. Like, I love, Uni has great chemistry with all of them, is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think me personally, I would say I get a little more flustered by, Thierry, because that man got ribs. That man can, man, I was sitting there like, stop. And then Alexi's the kind of chaotic, well-meaning, violent guy with like a little unhinged grin that Eliza already knows I love. I love it when they're a little unhinged, a little chaotic.
When we first started, I thought that he would be your favorite.
After we did his thing, I was like, oh, here's my type coming in again. Here it is. You got a crave, you got a grin like that. Draws me to you like nectar. Theory's best from what I saw. I don't blame you for thinking that. I think he's got a lot of depth to him, and I really, really enjoy his dynamic with all of the crew. His playfulness and him being grumpy and tsundere to them specifically, the guys, is so funny to me. That being said, when the full game comes out, I think I probably will end up romancing Sami first.
Sami, let's go!
I don't know. I love Sami. I don't know how to explain his allure. I don't know. I just like funny guys.
Sami's great.
He's so funny. And I'm just like, you're first. I know that in my heart. And then probably I'll leave either Thierry or Alexi for last. Not out of like, oh, you're gonna be my least favorite, but purely like, I feel like they're gonna be a really good last route to end on. Probably Prince Thierry. I'll probably leave him for last, like best for last. My route order will probably go Sami, Jem, Alexi, Thierry.
I feel like mine is gonna be the same, just with Alexi and Thierry swapped.
I can see that.
For some reason, I want to leave Alexi's for last.
Yeah, it was caught between them for which one I should leave for last. I think for me, it's gonna be Thierry tonally. It's gonna hit the right notes of like serious and then like heartfelt love. Whereas I think Alexi's is gonna maybe get very angsty with the gang stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I want to leave on that. I think it's gonna break my heart more.
I hear you.
I've learned from Van Helsing from Code Realize, you can't hurt me more than he hurt me. Sorry, I think I missed some of your guys' chat. If we were to speculate based on their routes, I would probably be most curious to see Alexi's, but that's mostly because we've seen two side characters with his route, unlike everyone else. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's why he had a lot of content, and that makes sense because the murder is literally someone from his gang. So it's gonna be a lot of people from his world specifically. So I want to save him for close to last because I think he's gonna be very plot based. And Van Helsing, I'll never forgive you for what you've done to me, the trauma you inflicted on me. And fairness to them, I'm trying to imagine how I would treat these individuals if they were women, hence attracted to, because it'd probably be different. Fair. Now I can't figure out if I want to buy all the charms now since I don't know who was my favorite. Yep. So I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my pledge. Because I want all that merch.
Oh man, I need to look at that list and see what I can do. I want at least one merch and I want it to be of Sabi.
Of course you do. $2,000. I don't even have $2,000 right now.
Let me look at it again, actually, because
I had a lot of things to pay off this month. I don't have $2,000 right now.
Real.
Yeah. Come back to me in a week. But yeah, I don't know what to. I still don't know what pledge to go for. I kind of do want the Pochirin one, but I'm like, that's $1,000, bro. Girl, that's 1,000 buckaroos. Are you sure?
Oh man,
that's $1,000.
For the tier I want, I have to at least drop 100. And I am like,
yeah,
I'm staring at it.
Oh, hey, Eliza, when you consider 1,000, 100 seems like a great deal. 100 seems like nothing.
For me, it's a lot still.
It's investing in advertising for your channel. It's true. But I also don't want to, I'm worried that if I like do that, that's how it'll come across, right? And I don't want it to come across like that. I don't want to come across too much like... The real reason I want to do it is just because I really love the game. And I think it'd be fun to, like, be a part of a game you love so much, you know? I think that's a dream, right? But I don't want to... Yeah. My fear is, like, clicking it and be, like, coming across at that VTuber that's like, advertise for me in your game! Put me in your game! I want the clout chasing. That's the phrase I'm looking for. I don't want to come across like I'm clout chasing. I'm worried that's how it'll come across. I have to think about it some more. We'll talk about it. Nah. Well, I guess if they have 1,000 of my dollars, maybe they won't consider it clout chasing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just be really active in the Discord and let them know how much we really love the game, because we did. We really loved it.
We did. You know I'm gonna be making Sami memes after this.
Oh yeah, I already
You're
know.
gonna see him.
I need the blingy.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, man, I need to make a do it for him board right now.
Liza
with the
updated
2
the
images
Thunder
that
again.
exist. Do you want? Wait, there's more than 2 images. I can use this different expressions.
Exactly.
My big brain moment.
There you go. Everybody check out Eliza's Throne. Apparently she's updated stuff.
Uh-oh.
Can I give advice on good qualities in romanceable 2D men instead of money? Yes, Capo. I would always accept this. Star, stop eyeing that donating link. Stop. You're scaring me. No. Star! Star sent like 4 Eliza peaks in a row. 5, actually. It's broken up by
Oh my god.
Capo. Anyways, so we should wrap up for the night, Eliza. What do you have to tell them?
See you on Sunday. We will not be seeing each other until then.
That's so sad.
So I hope everyone has a good week and enjoys all of our friend streams. There's a lot to look forward to. And I will be working hard to return to you guys.
And I personally will see you guys tomorrow for Monster Rancher 1 with Button and then some Angels of Death. You will also see Corey doing art tomorrow, Thursday. She's crazy, maybe Friday too, although she's supposed to be doing Okami on Friday. Then Final Fantasy 14 and Hillside on Saturday. another Kickstarter game I'm very excited about. But thank you guys so much. Please, please, please do support Mirage Noir. It is such a good game. I am so amazed with the quality and just so much love and care they put into it. And they're really, really cool. Thank you guys again for letting us showcase your very cool game. I'm looking so much forward to it. So much that I'm considering slapping down $1,000. That I still have to think about.
I had so much fun. Thanks for the stream, Leslie. Make it so fun. Thank you, Have. Thank you for watching. I'm glad it made it more fun. I woke up and you were ending. I'm sorry, Saya. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Do your best, you don't. Thank you, Solandis. It is an hour late.
Yeah, we are.
We went overtime.
Way overtime. I thought we were gonna end early. That was crazy.
Me too.
I had a feeling when they said it was about 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay left. I was like, you're gonna be amazed at how much we can stretch that out.
We can make it 5 hours.
We can make it another 4 hours.
That was really fun though. I'm glad we
was.
got to see mostly everything.
Yeah, I'm glad that they had that thing about like you can see extra content if you do all of them, and I was like, don't have to say it. Tell me twice. Click. So many Kickstarters to support. I know there's so many cool new games coming out. I'm really, really excited about all of them. I've got like my Tales of Seikyu Kickstarter keeps updating me, and I just stare at it vibrating like, yes, give to me this game. Give me this game. I'm glad you've been excited about it, Star. Thank you, Star, for being the one that introduced us to Mirage Noir.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thanks for streaming. I look forward to seeing what kind of things you do that surprise me. Oh my god, Couple's in my chat. Thank you, Couple. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, Eliza, mod him.
Oh, mod him. Okay.
Thank you.
Couple, you will be bestowed power.
Yeah, Star, you're the one that introduced it to me. I think Eliza had already been following its development, though.
Yeah, I haven't for a while.
Okay, brag more. Damn.
I was just telling you! You see?
Brag more, damn.
Deflect?
Yeah, thank you guys one more time. We really should wrap up, though, and I'm hungry, and I've been staring at this spinach and artichoke dip like, damn. So I'm gonna say, Eliza, take it away. Actually, you know what? This is your day to stream, so I'm gonna take it away first and say my signature catchphrases. You guys already know what it is. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your week. Please seek therapy if you need it. You all need it. Seek therapy. I will see you guys next time.
Yay! And thank you all for watching me. It was very fun to get to finish the game. I will see you guys on Sunday. Make sure to go and support my friends. Please. That is all I wish for in my absence. So yes, everyone take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your week. And I will see you and Liza later.